Hey guys, good morning. I started a little bit late today, so kind of, not really, like 5 minutes. That's definitely the norm. But welcome in everybody. I'm on their television. Oh gosh, people are probably like, whose voice is that? Like, what is that? Oh gosh, I suppose a little, like, I don't know, very back to the OG roots right there with that video. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Okay. Alrighty. So we have Cosmic in here. We have Deza. Should read from over here actually. You can see a little bit more. We have Cosmic. We have Bishi redeeming first. Deza, BA, Codeine, Atlas, Sydney, Kenny, Muka, Tully, Kelsey, Oompa Loompa, Shadow Mackie, Gaming Giant. We had Sydney coming in with the tier 1 sub for 3 months in advance. Thank you so much as well for that, for trusting me for another 3 months. That's amazing. We got Captain Psych in here. We got Maker and Asta Gaming. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. We have Oompa Loompa with a 70 stream streak, Atlas with a 5, and Sydney with a 20. Let's go, you guys. That's amazing. We have Bill in here, Sam, Shadow Mackie with a 7 stream streak. We have Salazar, Jenna. Hi Jenna. We have Christina, Gem, Angel, Dr. J with a 95 stream streak. We have Wishy, DeWood, Sam, Frankie, hello. We have Ob coming in with 10 months of subscription. We have Frankie, Type 1, Jade, E-Town, Lara. Okay, I think I got everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, let me go ahead and get this started as well. Okie dokie. I kind of wish that thing stayed up. It was like, oh, Halloween challenge, and then it keeps disappearing. So annoying. Okay. Oh, we also have started a hype train. Did we actually start a hype train, or did... No, I don't think we actually did. I didn't get any notifications yesterday. Oh no. Do you have the Discord ones turned on as well, Angel? I'd recommend that. Twitch sometimes can be a little fickle with it. But yeah, I feel like the Discord... Okay, so that's why the hype train started. I hate that so much. And it's so loud. I don't know why that one is louder, but it is for whatever reason, so... Oh my gosh, can we just say that this entire page is still only made up of E-Town, Bishi, and Jeff? You guys are crazy. Can someone else please claim first? Because, like, this is getting insane. Oh my gosh. Hi, Bethy. Welcome in. And thank you, Muka, for the 200 bits. I hope everybody's awake for the lovely warden noise. Thank you so much. Hi, Card Collector. Welcome in. Goodness, I nearly lost my tea there. I'm so sorry. First I'm watching, a stream through YT. Hey, no worries. You can watch wherever you want. But yeah, guys, I'm excited to show you what I got done yesterday because we started a new area. Okay, kind of. Well, yeah, we started a new area. So if you've been following along, you'll know that I've been... Oh, gotta heal my elytra. You'll know that I've been working on my haunted area, right? Mostly Nightmare Before Christmas. We also discovered that these are spawnable yesterday, so that was fun. Having some creepers spawn in trees. So I gotta get some more buttons as well to like finish spawn proofing these. But I started the Hocus Pocus house yesterday, so excited. I streamed for like 6.5 hours yesterday, like doing all of this. It took forever, I swear, and it's still not even done. That's the crazy thing. I still have so much more to do. But yeah, that's like what I'm going to be working on today. Hi, Callum. My favorite build is in the picture underneath. I transformed my nether. I'm actually going to go there in like 2 seconds. Friends, lots of friends. Yep. Thankfully, like not a close call, but still sketchy. Like still didn't totally appreciate that. So, yep. No creeper, no tree creeper. Thank yous. Thank yous. Tree creeper, thank yous. Okay, I'll stay for that. And hi, Uno. Welcome in. We just have to go to the overworld real quick to do a faction. There's a faction that I need to do. Ninja, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. And Kelsey for a 7 stream streak. That's all right, Jade. No worries. Old streams from about a year ago when you started streaming hardcore over there. Oh, hopefully you enjoy those streams. It'll be a little bit of a... What the heck? I thought my elytra just broke. It like didn't activate. Ninja did not follow. Yes, they did. Ninja Brawlbox followed. Thanks, T-Gamer. So yeah, this is how the house is looking. There's no interior yet, but we got to work on that. Well, yes, there is. There's a beautiful bat inside of here, which would actually be funny to name and, like, keep them in here. Anyway, yeah. So, who did that? Type 1, thank you for the 100 bits. Hello from Newfoundland, hello. And Hannah, hello. It's looking really good. Last time I watched, I was making the Green River. I've done a lot since then. Michaela, thank you for the rose as well. And thank you, Callum, for the follow. But yeah, guys, so this is the plan. I do have to quickly go heal my elytra. I also need to grab some more of these. I do need some more of the roots. So I want to say I have some in the storage. If not, I don't know. Don't know totally how I'm gonna get more without, like, having to either make mangrove trees or go to a swamp, which I don't know. Like, I don't remember where my closest swamp is. Like, New Swamp. I think I do. I think it's, if I'm looking at my house in my overworld, I think it's west. It's like over by that mesa area. So I think I do know where one is. So we might be able to do that. You inspired me to start playing again. That's awesome. It looks awesome. Thank you, Maker. I just joined to say hi. You went to take a nap. You'll be back later. No worries. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Have a nice nap. And Nay, hello, welcome in. And Lyle and Nay, thank you guys for the heart me's, guys. And Zycon, hello, hello. Yeah, so today I'm going to be continuing working on that. I also have to build the mountain behind it, so that it kind of feels like an enclosed space behind the area. So that's also a plan that I have to do today. You're right. This is really cool. Thank you. Let me turn this up a little bit, because I want to make sure I can hear. All right. Alright, let me just heal my elytra. But it's going good. I had a pretty good morning this morning. It is beautiful outside. It's 55 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I think, about 13 degrees Celsius. Beautiful. It was actually a little cold. Question, how do you get the mod button on escape? That is called, that's a mod called mod menu. So if you have the mod called mod menu, which is right... this one, mod menu allows you to see the mod list, which, yeah, makes it kind of nice. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Also, I hate that noise, Mooka. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, gosh, I appreciate it. Haven't committed to my own world, but you did inspire me to start playing with a friend. Oh, I'm glad. I mean, that's, like, such a good way to do it as well. Thoughts on the reunion? Which reunion? Also, a Lenzy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's so kind. Thanks for the... Thank you. And hi, Deza. When you woke up this morning, it was 33 Fahrenheit. Oh, the Love is Blind reunion. I didn't finish it yet. So I think I got about halfway through. Basically, when they just brought out Casey and... what's his face? Baby Seal. I forget his name. Oh. Dude, I have like a eyelash in my eye. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, so I haven't finished it yet. But so far it was like good. I was so shocked. And like I did see rumors, or I saw like a thing on it was like Instagram or something of Megan. And so it's crazy that was like true. That was all like true, which was crazy, like timing wise, insane. But yeah. Hey, thank you for the greeting, Heart Nay. I appreciate that. And we also have Savannah with the Heart Me and with the Go Pop, and Savannah with the TikToks as well. Thank you, guys. And we are actually in like the Halloween like rankings. We're like rank 36, by the way, which is pretty solid. I think we can like get even higher than that. Any of the ghost gifts, guys, on TikTok help a lot with that. I think regular gifts too, but you get like extra coins or like extra points or whatever for those ghost ones specifically. But yeah, thank you guys for that. And thank you for the finger hearts too, and the TikToks, and for being the title gifters for that. Oh yeah, my drink. I have this. I have something different today, guys. Should I use Luna client? That's totally up to you. I use the regular Minecraft launcher. So I have no experience using Luna client at all. Oh my gosh, what a payout. If you guys said something different, holy moly, enjoy your points. Zevia sodas are delish. I only like a couple of flavors, but yeah, these are good. The cream soda one is my favorite. The cream soda ginger ale. The orange one was pretty good. I tried that yesterday, and what was the other one I had? The vanilla cola was okay. Had a little bit of a weird aftertaste.
To the eye doctor with my tiny Taneesha fan.
Oh,
then the next
Taneesha
2
man.
days is all Halloween for us.
Oh, happy streaming.
Taneesha
Thank
spooked the elf
you.
dance Taneesha.
We also have an ad starting, guys, too. Hey, and we had Savannah with the booze and Jim with the pumpkins and Michaela with the hand hearts. Thank you so much. Luna Client, like, I think it's just it's kind of like an easier way to have like a world and like mods and stuff that like automatically are kind of packed for you. Cream soda is always the best. I love cream soda. Sounds like a nice day. It's frozen over here. Love the creamy root beer cream soda and the cherry cola lately. Interesting. Type 1 being the top voter in different and saying someone else with a huge payout. Yeah, Bishi with the huge payout there. From 500 to almost 10k is crazy. And thank you so much for the bits, by the way, Nintendo Gamer Mom. I appreciate that. I need to do reset my goal. Reset the bits goal here, which I don't actually think I can even do. Let's have a look. And yeah, thank you, Lyle, for the hand hearts as well. We completed our goal. Let me try to reset it. Let me just reset this goal first. And we'll have some predictions and stuff to do as well today. So yeah, thank you, guys. What's your favorite mod pack to play on CurseForge? Ooh, the Cave Horror one was really fun. And I also did the Homestead pack, which was really good. Those, I played through Modrunth, though, not CurseForge. But yeah, those were good. I haven't done a whole lot. World Tour Icon, it takes me about two hours to do an entire world tour, as I've been playing on this world for over 5 years now. So I really recommend, if you want to see a world tour, to check out the pinned video, or you can just like look around for where I'm going right now. But we have to go over to the factions, because we have a faction to do right now. Yeah, thank you guys for hitting the live goal. Do you have videos on your dye farms? I don't think I do. Because I have a bunch of different dye farms. So like, I get dye from my squid farm, my iron farm, my 3 different flower farms, my cocoa bean farm, my cactus farm, and my sea pickle farm. So it would be pretty crazy. Because I have a lot of different farms that give me dye. Stampy's lovely world. People have said that before. And thank you, Mirabella. I appreciate that. Mirabelle, sorry. I'm new here. Love your vids. Thank you so much. And yes, this world is completely solo. It is my single player world that I've had for almost 6 years now. It's a hardcore world as well. So if I die, I need to start a new world. Okay, let's see. So we had the Merry faction for breaded pickles. Let me just get on that really quickly, guys. So, factions. Gotta find out what number you're gonna be. So, Merry is 30. We had Merlin 33. We had number 34 in the Haunted faction, which I actually need to write down. So who is number 34? 34 is Brett. That's right. Okay, so we had Brett. And then in the Merry faction, this would be number 35. So 35, we have breaded pickles. Perfect. Do you have a plan for Halloween tomorrow? Yes, I'm going to be streaming all day. But I'm going to make an announcement about that today on the Discord. Alright, cool. So number 35. Hopefully I can keep that copied. Alright, so 30... Wait, it would be next to... Yeah, right here. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, 35 breaded pickles, and yesterday's date was 10/29. Oh god. 10/29/2025. Perfect. Oh, thanks, breaded pickles. I'm glad you're here, because yesterday, I'm sorry I didn't get around to it yesterday. I was, ended up, yeah, getting a little bit distracted. I was trying so hard to finish the build that I was working on. Oh, and Daily Disney, thank you for the 20 heart puffs as well. How do you get your name up there? That is on the purple app side. The Hocus Pocus House is almost done. I'm hopefully going to be finishing it up today, guys. That is the plan. Let me just reset my gift goal now. Set up new goal. Delete. And I want to make this one The ghosts. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll do a few of these. Okay, perfect. Alright, new goal. Oh, doesn't let me pin it. Okay, never mind. It literally says like pin, and then I go to pin, it goes, oh, now it worked. Okay, it's like service unavailable. And Austin and Daily Disney, thank you for the heart me's as well. How do you start a forever world? You just literally start a world. Make sure you have some goals and stuff that is gonna make it so that you don't get bored. Because that's probably like, yeah, a good thing to do is not get bored in your world, and you have to have goals for that. So like, otherwise you'll just like kind of get burnt out, not want to do anything. So yeah, in order to like actually have a forever world, just create a world, don't delete it whenever you get bored and you want to start again. I think that's one of the main things, is like not deleting your worlds. Here we go. Also got you a full set of enchanted armor. There we go. Haven't been able to use enchanted for a while. All right, I'm gonna throw these in here and also get some glow ink. Wait, I think I need... No, just one. Alright, cool. There you go. Thank you so much for a week of watch time and saving up 50,000 channel points to get yourself into the faction. I appreciate that. Thank you for the grind. Seriously, you guys are awesome. If you've managed to watch that long, you guys are seriously incredible. How do you get your name up there? It's on the purple side, purple app side. Hannah, thank you for the follow, and Laura, welcome in as well. Never thought about building in the nether? You absolutely should. Congrats on hitting the live goal. Thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you. Is that how I pronounce that, by the way? Maker? Or is it like Maika or something like that? I feel like I'm supposed to say it a certain way. I don't know how to pronounce it. Alfie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, guys. Fun fact is I don't know if I have any... Yeah, I definitely don't have any special because there. So what we can do is we can hopefully move some of these again. I have lots of beds and lots of boats and lots of armor, which is actually supposed to get its own shulker box. So if I maybe... Yeah, like this is supposed to all go in here. Maybe I'll like put it in here for a second. I know that's like not where it's supposed to be going, but just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, I don't know where half of this crap goes, dude. It's like not able to be auto-sorted. Ella, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And we have to do some other predictions too, actually. Okay. We have wood, leaves, coal, slime. I will take these candles. The candles will be great, actually. Sugarcane, leather, clay, quartz pillars, and all that stuff goes elsewhere. And this. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me just throw this all into the auto sorter. Coal, I actually don't think coal goes in there. Alright, and then I can empty a lot of this. Also, I have some dried grass too. I dreamed about iron golems last night. I just do it through OBS, and then I stream on TikTok Studio as well. Crater head, you guys got the crater head? That's crazy. It was like 200 behind. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive. Alright, we'll put all of our ores in here. There we go. Now we have another spare shulker box. I do not use any gamma mods or anything that changes the way the game looks seedier. I'll use like night vision potions if I need it to be bright. Are you able to explain how auto sorters work? Yeah, so I use the Impulse SV sorter design. Auto sorter design if you want to like look that up. But yeah, basically you just throw blocks, and if you have like corresponding chests, they get deposited into those slots. Yeah, that's really like the best way I can describe it. So yeah, it's kind of like you have to obviously pick and choose what you want to be sorted. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So like, for example, in here, this is my stone auto sorter. So I'll put like all of my stone stuff in here, and it travels down a massive hopper line. And then I've built like this system here, which is the impulse sorter. And basically it ends up in whatever item this is. Oh, I still use iron nuggets for this. Ooh, that's bad. I don't use any of my my netherrack here. Oh shoot. So yeah. What time is it in your country? I am in EST time zone, so it is 11:30. Maika, maybe. Maika, maybe? Maika? Don't mind though, it's a hard name a little bit. An 8 quartz, hello, welcome in. Another day, another live. Hi, Haika, welcome in as well. So yeah. I fear if I had this many shulkers, I'd leave them all over my world. I do. And Super Zooming, welcome in as well. Thank you for the follow. And SZ, thank you for the follow. Your world is amazing, thank you. And I am about to build a Hocus Pocus themed area. Torko, thank you for the follow as well. And SV Cub, thank you for the follow. 3-stream streak, let's go. Okay, I have some spare shulkers now, so that's good. Oh, and you know what? I also brought a bunch of honeycomb to make candles. So I probably don't need these candles in all honesty. But let's go and get some, hoping I have more of the roots. Shulker farm is a must-have then. I don't have a shulker farm yet. I really need one. I am loving the cold weather. Today was actually the day, like today was 55 degrees outside and beautiful. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. We're good with mangrove roots. Yeah, absolutely beautiful outside. I was very, very happy about it. I actually sat outside and did my work today, so that was really nice. Shaders are possible in my world. I just like, I do lose a little bit of frames, Hiker, so yeah. How'd you learn building? I just built continuously on this world for almost 6 years, so just naturally I started improving, learning what blocks go together, all the blocks in the game, color palettes that work together, different designs that work, what works, what doesn't, more importantly, to start avoiding those things and doing the things that do work. So yeah, just building all the time is what helped me. Allison, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Your world looks so cool. Yeah, so this is how like shaders look. I do use them from time to time. They just get a little bit, like they can get a little bit laggy. So, yeah, I don't always use them. Oh, and cobbled deep slate is definitely something that I really, really need as well. Be needing a ton of that. Also, I need to put all of this into my stone sorter. It's because I was still like mining out this room. All right, I think that's good. I don't know if there's anything else really that I need right now. Do you guys... Oh, maybe some dried coral could be cute. Although I can get some from the farm. I have... Or not the farm, but I have like a coral reef right next to my build. So that could be a possibility. I have like no actual dead coral, which is kind of funny. I only have a live coral. I haven't let it die, picked it up, and then put it in a different thing. Actually, screw that. I have like no coral at all. Yeah, this would be great for the graveyard. Grab a bunch of that. We'll grab like... Honestly, I'll grab 40 of these. And 17 of these. And 26 of these. So I'll put like some of these back. There we go. Alright, that's good.
Couldn't sub with Prime for some reason, so I done it this way.
Oh, thank you, Angel. I'm sorry you couldn't use your Prime. It might have to like... It's kind of weird with it expiring. I feel like it's like you have to wait like an extra day or something and then you're able to do it. But yeah, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Ooh, that's like a Halloween, rainy, yucky Halloween day. Probably not good if you're planning on like doing anything outside, but yeah. And Angel, thank you so much for the resub, by the way. Thank you. How do you be a pro builder? I'm not a pro builder yet. I don't think I'm there personally yet, but I am working at it. I'm working at getting pretty good at building, and yeah, my main thing is I just keep building, trying different things, trying different color schemes. Like this project over here, I did recently. I worked on a storage room, and it's a copper themed storage room, and I had never built with any of these blocks before, guys. I had never built with like these blue blocks to make like a sky. I tried to make like a little night sky kind of thing. Not completely night sky, but just like make it feel like kind of more of an indoor outdoor space. Have never built with copper before really. And yeah, this color palette, never would have imagined putting these blocks together until I tried it. So you just have to like experiment. That's the biggest thing I can recommend. Is just experiment with different blocks, different palettes, blocks that you might not think work well together, absolutely might. So yeah, just experiment. See what works, see what doesn't, and that's gonna help kind of guide your building journey. You're watching Mary Poppins. I haven't seen Mary Poppins in ages, dude. So long. And good luck with work, Atlas. Hope it goes smoothly for you and you have a good day. Do you have a gold farm? I do have a gold farm. Do you want to see it? It's definitely not the best gold farm that you've ever seen, but once I spawn proof a little bit more, it's going to be a lot better. So I shall show you, okay? Unfortunately, I know. I wish you could pose armor stands on Java. That would be amazing. Yeah, I really wish I could. Can't pose the armor stands in Java. Yep. I have a tiny little piglin bartering farm in here. So if you guys haven't seen this area in my nether, I made like a little darker kind of cave, like different, like a little, I don't know, grotto area, and my piglin training holes inside of there. I only have 2 piglins, so one of them's automatic, one of them's semi-automatic. So yeah, I can have that running from time to time, but my gold farm is actually right here. So this cloud spawns piglins. It doesn't work as good as it should because I haven't finished spawn proofing the outside of this area yet. So like, as you can see, piglins are spawning all outside of this perimeter, which means everything inside is not going to run as well as it can. So yeah, once I get this going, this farm's going to work a lot better. I am planning on doing an entire perimeter for a gold farm as well, like a big one. I don't use the nether roof personally, so I have like a lot basically to do. But yeah, here's some of the drops that I got. So it gives me gold. I don't really use it. I also want to have a big piglin trading hall with a gold farm as well. My flower farms are also not anywhere here, sadly, Jim. And I'm not sure, like, it's the really simple design with like the shifting floor, but yeah, that's over at like another project, so I might be able to show it later. And my YT channel is the same name, Danny, as my TikTok name, plus it's in my bio if you want to get the link directly. Spawn proofing is a pain, but worth it. Oh yeah, every block is spawn proof, guys. So glass, stairs, buttons, candles, non-solid blocks, buttons, whatever, like trapdoors, pressure plates, all those things are spawn proof. Yeah, they're really good. They're not like you have to stand there while they go, but they're crazy good. Yeah. Yesterday you built the Sanderson house with a block palette you've previously developed and built it faster than the first Beanie Boulevard house. I'd consider that being a professional builder. Yeah, see, it's just, it happens with time, right? Like even when I built the Beanie Boulevard house, Beanie Boulevard houses, why would you spawn proof? So that my wither skeleton farm can work, Tom. How do you make something spawn proof? You have to use spawn proof blocks to make something spawn proof. All right, Jade, no worries. Have a great day. Thanks for being here today. But yeah, so this, did you build this by yourself? Yes, everything I built, guys, this is my single player hardcore world. Nobody else can join. I don't bring friends on to give them tours. I don't have people, I like play offline. Like this is my completely stream only world. Yeah, but Tom, if I made a mob switch, you see the build that I've done at the very bottom there? I wouldn't have needed to do that. And that's my favorite project that I've ever done. So like mob switches are lazy in my opinion. They're lazy. And if I wanted to just like not have mob spawning, I'd play peaceful mode. Yes, Danny, I'm live on YT and the purple app as well. Beanie Boulevard, yeah. So what was I gonna say? Just the random piece of chicken, because a chicken jockey spawned Captain Sykes and the chicken also died when it fell into my witch farm. So like, yeah, it actually is part of it technically. And hi, yo, welcome in. But yeah, is this your main base? No, this is my newest mega build that I'm working on. And yeah, so like, I thought I did really quick, like I built Beanie Boulevard really quickly. But like, it's funny that, yeah, this project that I did yesterday, same palette, but got done quicker, you know? And I was a bit worried, like shape-wise and stuff. It was a little hard to try and connect. But yeah, guys, this is my newest mega build. I'm transforming a witch farm, or a witch hut, into a huge witch farm, with a bunch of different, I'm gonna have over 20 farms in this area. And right now I'm working on a spooky Halloween area for Halloween. And this is my Hocus Pocus house that I am currently working on. I stream for about 4 to 6 hours. And Jim, thank you so much for the 5 boos, by the way. Thank you. And Frankie for the heart me as well. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. What? What are you putting, what farm are you putting in the spooky section? So I already have a hanging vine farm. What is it called? A pale. So I have this one that I made. This is my own design. It is a, oh, I don't really have anything on me. Okay. Do I have silk touch on this? Yeah. So this is my, my hanging moss farm. And basically there's just a ton of bone meal here and I can just go. Can I join your world? This is a single player world. So that's that farm. It gives me a lot of these, which I've been decorating with. So I have this farm already, and then I'm gonna have a pale moss farm here as well. I wonder if you're gonna do a Thanksgiving themed place after Halloween. No, I'm not gonna do a Thanksgiving. I don't even celebrate Halloween, so yeah, that'd be a bit weird for me. How do you not get bored? I have heaps of goals that I've set for myself, Jay. I actually have a video titled How to Not Get Bored in Minecraft that you might be worth checking out. But yeah, let's add some of this stuff down, because I think this could be cool around some of these edges here. And some of these ones. These are a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I kind of want some of the biggish ones. Like, I just got all the flat ones. I probably should have gotten a couple of the bigger ones too, but that's okay. Let me see if that works. Did I say I don't really celebrate Halloween? Oh my god, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Sorry. I thought I said Thanksgiving. My bad. Okay. I think it was a little bit much. It looks a bit weird. Maybe the less the better. Please do a stream with mods. I don't use mods, Salchi, so... Oh, are you talking about my actual mods? Is there a reason you don't celebrate it? It's an American holiday and I'm Australian. I'm on a baking rampage right now, making sourdough bread, sourdough bagels, and pumpkin coffee cake. What? That sounds amazing. What the heck? I want that. Stop it. I want that right now. How do you get ideas for what you want to build? Well, this is all based on like actual things that exist, right? So, well, not exist. They're from movies and things. So this is from Hocus Pocus. This is all from Nightmare Before Christmas. So that's kind of how I come up with my ideas. At least for this project this is mostly inspired by Hansel and Gretel. And Once Upon a Time. So basically I'm adding in a bunch of basically themed, different like fairy tales and different movie references and things, and that's kind of what's like making up this area. So yeah. But yeah, all my ideas are pretty unique. They're sometimes the craziest things I can think of, but I feel like that's what makes all of my projects really special, is the fact that they are so unique. I also don't know if I actually want to keep... Oh, hello. We have some friends. I also don't know if I want to keep my... What's it called here? Like this stone. I probably should like be texturing this. I just like outlined with it. I never actually intended on keeping this here, so I might be able to texture this up. Thanksgiving is overrated, TBH. Yeah, I mean, I've just never... I go and I eat food at family's house that does celebrate, but like I've already told my husband like I'm never planning on actually... being in charge, like doing Thanksgiving, like actually hosting Thanksgiving or anything. I just build in survival. I don't build in creative first. I don't plan builds. I don't use build mods at all. Everything just happens for the very first time directly in my world. That's just what's worked best for me. I've tried building in creative. It's a massive waste of time for me personally. I just got overwhelmed. I don't like it, and things end up looking different when I build them in hardcore anyway, so I'm like, what's the point? A little bit of a waste of time, so yeah. My show is on. Hello, yikes. Terrible thing to celebrate. Right. It's kind of like Australia Day. Like, it's literally based on the day that we got invaded, which it's kind of funny to be like, woohoo, Australia, the day we got invaded. Yeah. I think the Thanksgiving is kind of something similar like that. But yeah. Yeah, but Christmas is a pretty normal one that's like celebrated worldwide. I know it's like technically a religious holiday, but technically like a lot of people who aren't religious still celebrate Christmas, whereas like Thanksgiving doesn't really get celebrated in other countries because it's American. It's like I don't celebrate the 4th of July in Australia because the 4th of July is an American holiday. So it's not like a religious one that's celebrated worldwide. it's literally I live in another country. It would be weird if that, you know what I mean? Wouldn't really make too much sense. Let's do Candyland with movies. Yep. Candyland with like different fairy tales and different like fun things that would fit into the vibe. So yep, that's how I came up with this basically. Very heavily Once Upon a Time designed. Okay, I did actually have shears on me. They weren't my actual shears though. Halloween is also technically religious in Mexico, at least. Yeah, that's true. My wife told me she bought all the candy from Halloween. She only bought value pack cookies, so now I have to go buy normal candy. I'll be the shame of the neighborhood. Oh my goodness. Get the full-size bars. Just be like, well, we have none, so full-size bars it is. Also, this is a crazy view. Like, what am I looking at right now? Be cool if they made a Candyland game based on your build, like a custom version of Candyland, like how they have the custom monopolies, but it's like Taneesha's Candyland with the custom areas that I built. That would be cool. Shrek Swamp is still in the future plans, yes. I don't know what DOI means for the US, so I wouldn't expect other people to celebrate it. Most places have a harvest festival to celebrate not going to starve to death over the winter, right? But again, like in Australia, we don't have, at least where I live, like we don't have snow or anything, so we don't even have that fun like, oh, it's in the winter and like all of our crops are gonna die, and because like a lot of them that can't thrive in snow, we don't have snow, so it's a little bit different. It gets cold and definitely there's like seasonal crops, but it's not as bad, I feel, as like not having anything grow. Like you can still grow a bunch of stuff in the winter, I suppose. Day of the Dead, the day after Halloween thing of the thing from Coco. I haven't seen Coco. Apparently Coco's like a really good movie, and it's kind of maybe a little outrageous that I haven't seen it, but yeah, I have not seen Coco. Yes, this is my world, love. It's so good. I need to watch it. Alright guys, so just to quickly recap here, I think I need to do the bridge first. Alright, let me get some blocks to do the bridge. I want to get campfire, which I think I have somewhere down here. Actually, a few campfires. Okay, yeah. A few campfires will make some other things. I'm so sorry about the chest spamming. Okay, I'm gonna go get blocks. I haven't seen Coco, no. Be prepared to cry when you watch Coco. You must have been living in New South Wales and not Queensland. Yeah, I lived in New South Wales. Why? You don't get snow in Queensland though. Do you? We get snow in like southern New South Wales. Like we have snowy mountains like that have snow, but that's like, you know, it's such a small, well, not a small area, but it's definitely not like a whole country thing. Oh, nice, Madeline. Hope it went well for you. I need to wear my chest plate right now. Oh wait, I don't even want this. I want spruce actually. It's a great movie, but prepare to cry. I know the songs, like like Remember Me, I think is the song from Coco, or like one of the big ones. So like I know some of the music and stuff from it, but I've never actually seen the movie. It was fun. Good. I mean, 3 people is actually amazing though for your first stream. That's what's kind of crazy, is like usually people will have 0 or have 1 and it's themselves. So like that's honestly already a really good start. Your boy Kale, thank you for the follow. What kind of holidays do you have that the US doesn't? I don't know. We don't really have too many. Like we have Australia Day, which is on January, like in January 26th, I believe. Which they're trying to like change the date because obviously it's a little weird. Like it's kind of like really, I don't know, not great for the indigenous people to be celebrating the day that we got invaded. And so that yeah, they're trying to like change the date of that, but like Australia Day is kind of just like chill, usually just like it's a public holiday, so you don't go to work, and or most people don't go to work. And yeah, it's like summertime, so usually spent at the beach, or at like I would have like pool parties and things like that during that time. Yeah, that's pretty much that. I don't know any other holidays though, honestly. Like we do have other random ones, kind of like holidays like Labor Day, but like kind of ones like that. Yeah, the Melbourne Cup is kind of like an event. Like you guys have the Kentucky Derby, which I feel like would be the same kind of thing. But the Melbourne Cup is like not, well, it's not a holiday in Australia. We would be at school always during the Melbourne Cup. And we would like always have an event at school where we would each like get a horse and then, yeah, it's like a little competition. Hughes and Loretta, thank you guys for the follows. Gonna keep your stream up as I shower and do things. Oh, well, thank you for the lurk, Sam. Didn't y'all have a rugby national holiday in Australia? Potentially. We have like the state of origin, which is pretty big in like Queensland and New South Wales, obviously. It's where like the two states versus each other. They play 3 games. It's like a best out of 3 thing. But I don't know. I don't think that's like a holiday though. Day of the Huntsman Spiders. Yeah, Spider Day. Snake and Spider Day and Scary Insect Day. That's a good one. The state of origin, not to be confused with the state of destination. No, it's like origin, yeah, is like a football thing. I actually had a football dream last night. What's your favorite part of living in Australia? Well, I live in America now, but my favorite part was just like the coast. I really like the coast. Like, I love being able to go to the beach when I want, being able to go like see beautiful sunrises and sunsets whenever I want, and the food. I really, really miss the food in Australia. Huge coffee culture, really good coffee culture. You know, you're able to get a good coffee wherever you go. It's not like here where I feel like I'm always struggling to find a flippin' good coffee. So yeah, really good coffee, really good food. Just like the cafe culture is huge in general. At least again where I was from. Yeah, I miss the, like, well, one of my favorite things is the, you know, having free healthcare is really nice. Having good, like, just like, I don't know, it's like there's good systems in place for like benefits and different things like that for those who need it. Like, it's pretty, like, I don't know, it's pretty good that way. Good coffee is a must. Yep. Can you show your Halloween pot? I'm in it right now. I live in Florida. People are scared about snakes and spiders, but have lions and bears and other crazy things. Yes, yes. Like, a little snake isn't too bad. Okay, maybe some of them are bad and can like kill you instantly, but most of them are like chill. Firstly, like not poisonous, not venomous, and a lot of venom has like, for the deadliest snakes, as long as you get yourself to a hospital and whatnot, you'll be fine, because like there's anti-venom, and especially from even like the scariest snakes, like no one's died from those, and there's only been like a handful of fatalities, and they haven't, you know, no one's died in a very, very long time after getting bit, because there's all these anti-venoms and whatever, which is, yeah, huge. Where did I put my campfires? I had them on me. Oh, I do still have them on me. And yeah, so they're really not that bad, like, that people think. Like, people think they're way worse than they are, you know? Can I walk up this? Yes. Do I want this to be... I think I want this to be sideways. No, that's not sideways. This way. There we go. Yeah, so they're really not that bad. The spiders are more scared of you than they are of them. Yeah, I just don't like when spiders... I don't miss the spiders. I just don't like when they invade my personal space. That's like my biggest thing. Is like, there's no reason a spider needs to like crawl up on my foot when it can just go around. It can go around. But yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something like that. Let's see if that kind of works. I don't know if having that above is alright. It might be. Let me put this underneath. Beep, 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 beep. And I kind of want one more slab. I can't get... There we go. And I'll put a slab right here. Okay. Little bridge is complete. Itsy bitsy spider went up the human leg, and human was not happy about it. Yep. Basically. Alright. Make that a little bit more rickety. And I can sleep, because this weather is getting really annoying. Very nice. Thank you. Alea, how long have you been in the US? About 10 years. I'm not going to see a bear or lion crawling up my walls. True, true. Snakes are straight up evil. I'm not a fan of snakes. Scared of spiders slowly because of personal experiences. You had 3 egg sacs in my swim bag one day. Oh no. Oh, that is actually, that is horror movie material, Christina. Like genuinely, it's horror movie stuff right there. All right, let me get more rockets. And are we ready to try and build this water wheel? I'm slightly nervous. What's my favorite animal? My favorite animal? I like kittens. I like kittens. Kittens and cats and kittens. Would you mind if I did a build inspired by this in my own world? You can do whatever you want. Alright, that's good. Let's try. I actually like this bridge. I think the bridge is cute. Now we just have to do the thingy here, which I'm a little bit nervous. Spiders can learn your routine. So if you stay in your house, it's either new. So if you see one, hang on. So if you see one in your house, it's either new or you strayed from your routine. Weird. Very weird. It definitely was horror movie material. I've never seen that many spiders in my life. It's horrifying to think about. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Let's go and get some materials here. I think I want to make this mostly out of spruce wood. So we'll make some stairs. Probably mostly stairs. I need a lot of these. I'll take some of this stuff, too. Fences are probably needed. Walls are probably needed, but we'll figure that out. Alrighty. Alright, Meridiums, no worries. Have a great day. Do you have a frog light farm? I do have a frog light farm. I built with... Actually, how many frog lights have I placed in total? Times used. No, it'd be times... What would it be? I think times used. I have placed... How many frog lights? No, it wouldn't be that. I think it would be times... Would it be times used? Maybe it would be times used. Okay, let's have a look. I've placed down 8,000 pearlescent frog lights. 8,600 of those. 6,600 of the yellow ones. And how many green ones? So that's what, already like 14,000. Green ones, I look like I don't use at all. Actually, yeah, I can't see green ones. Dude. Ain't no way it's less than... Did I miss it? There's no way I've used more beacons than flippin' green frog lights. I probably missed it. Can we please have a search function for this? Okay, yeah, whatever. Anyway, quite a few. Different color frog lights. You need different color frogs in order to get them. Gonzos, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Roughly 15,000 frog lights. Yeah, and that's not including the green ones because I can't see the green ones. Alright, guys. We're going to attempt to build a water wheel here. So, let me get my picture. This is what the Lego one looks like. It looks like this. Now let me try to get the other picture back up again. And we have this one. I will show you guys here. But these are kind of what I'm working with. So I actually like this design a little bit better. This is kind of cool with like the spokes coming out. But honestly, let's just work on getting a circle first and then we'll go from there. So yeah, we'll build this on the side of the house. See, this is like positioned very differently. This one's like on this side, which is kind of how I have it, or how I'm gonna have it more. It would be like more centralized. And then I still have like this bit that comes out. But this one's like resting on that top bit, which is a little strange. But yeah, so that is the plan. Alright, literally I think I'm gonna try to work with this one. Do a moving water wheel? Probably not. It's also not pushing any water. Do you know the pearlescent froglight is a reference to the Minecraft? I do, Soapy. Yep. Very cool. It was actually named after them. Very, very cool. Yeah, no, that is true. Yeah, they said it in the Minecraft Live, I think, as well. I think they confirmed it in the Minecraft Live, or one of the Minecraft Lives. What is the image on the left from? Just a stock fall haunted Halloween. This one? No, this is the Hocus Pocus house, Adrian. So this is a little model that somebody made of the Hocus Pocus house. Whoops, let me put my game back. There we go. Give me a little tip for my end spawn. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Gabba. I just put out a video about what farms you should have in your world. That's my most recent video. And Alaya, I think this green river is only 3 layers of glass. It's like 7 blocks deep, but only 3 layers of glass. I thought it looked familiar to me. Yes. Your friend's pet spider? Absolutely not. I would never have pet spiders. No flippin' thank you. From this angle, the tree house looks like a wizard cat. Oh god. Love that for me. All right. Let's have this be like, I need this to like be the center. So if that's gonna go right there, then it's kind of got like, this comes out like that, this comes out like that. Let me just like start by figuring out where this is gonna go, guys. So it'll probably go something like that, and then we just have to connect it. That's got to come out like 1 more block though, if this is the middle. What did you do for the end spawn? Oh, like, you mean a build I did in my end? Is that what you're asking? Like what to build in the end? Or maybe that's what you're asking? I built a winter, I transformed my end into a winter wonderland. You can see a tour of that like on my channel. It's pinned. It's a pinned tour. Are you the streamer that has the mushroom stem village with dark oak wood roofs? Dark oak wood roofs? No. I've done a mushroom village, but not with dark oak wood roofs. I did like different color mushroom huts. Only from this angle. I mean, that's okay then, I suppose. Only from that angle is fine. Alright, so let's try to build this now. It would be, yeah, it would be like that. And then there would be... trying to like visualize this. Yeah, I would make a circle from this point. Wait, would this be the front? I'm trying to say like the things would go there and things would go there. Maybe I did bring this out too much. Maybe I should try to build it against the back wall first. That's probably a better idea. And hello, AB. Welcome in. Thank you guys for 10k likes as well. Let's try to shoot for 20k. Alright. So imagine to build my circle. We'll start this one right here. Alright. I also might... I don't know if I'll make this a little bit bigger. We'll see. We might be able to. Let's just get the shape first, and then we'll work on the... Oops. All the detailing and all... Oh, all the detailing and all that good stuff. So I was trying to like build it 3D first, but I think it might be better if we just do the actual shape first, right? And then we can bring this out. Oh, this might be a little bit too small. Actually, I think that might be good. What are you working on? I am working on my Hocus Pocus house right now, and I use the, it might be a little bit too small. Alright, might have to make it a little bit bigger, guys, so... yeah, let's make it a little bit bigger. I like the shape though, but I think it's gonna be bigger. Bigger would put it inside the water. That's fine. I also don't mind if like it's gonna overtake right here a little bit. So all I would have to do now is start off with this being like 3 blocks like that. Wait, no. It'd have to be like 3 solid blocks. Or I'll do a slab, but yeah. Are you guys able to see my messages? I'm not able to see the farms video. Last one was a story. Oh, it's a short death. It's a YouTube short, not a full video. Yeah, sorry. Actually, here. Early farms. Early farms vid. Dang it! What's the command? Dang it! That sucks. That looks so weird. Is that actually in the wrong spot? No, it's in the right spot. Totally that. No, I don't know what it is. I tried the floor, but it didn't work. What do you mean? You tried the floor for what? I don't have any shelves, sadly. I haven't updated yet. Shout out, so embarrassing. I did. Oh, so embarrassing. I know. I put the command in the video. In the video's comments. In the video's on the video. Well, I can't get to the video right now. Hi Kim, how's it going? The fog mist floor. Why didn't it work? I did a tutorial on it if you want to check that out. On the it's like called How I Got Water in the Nether, and I do a tutorial. I don't know. Okay, so you probably built it not the correct way if you don't know then. Yeah, this is gonna be better for sure. Can you restructure the floor so it's not even on both sides? So that might be what's messing with the look. What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean the fact that it's like in the water? It'll be fine, I think. I mean, I could make it come up a block. Like, do I just have it touching the floor? It looks like an anchor. Well, I haven't built it yet, guys. Do you want me to build it up a block or what? I need more blocks. Actually, I can make some in my hand. What is that build? This is a Hocus Pocus build. You made SpongeBob's house. Oh, cool. And you used all different blocks. That sounds awesome. I think it'll look fine once it's built as well. Like, because there is going to be slime that comes over this. It is it's a water wheel. Exactly. That's going to go like that. But then that doesn't look right. That's going to go like this. And then this one. Well, no, not like that. It's going to go like that. Okay. And then this is going to go like that. And then this can probably go like that. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. And then, wait, no, it's not. Oh, did I not do 3 blocks here? Yeah. That would explain it. Oops. There we go. It's alright, guys. Just like, let me cook, okay? Let me cook. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. How many times am I gonna do that? Let her cook. Why haven't you finished the build while building? Yep. I don't like how straight that is, but it's okay. It's gonna look better. Why haven't you finished the build? I'm allowing you to cook. Thank you. Honestly, on my YT, I've posted a video of how to not die in hardcore Minecraft. Recommend you checking that out. My top 10 tips for how to survive in hardcore Minecraft. That is what I can suggest for you. Yeah, I can do that. Let's just give it a second. Let me actually not do the 3D part. Like the thing is, like, it looks round. It's just the problem with the things being inside there. The shelves would be pretty perfect right now. Actually, see, the top I can do, like, I would probably do slabs right here, maybe. But, yeah. Can't really do anything on the top of there. Time to update. Yeah, for real. How many years have you built all that? This project took me... Okay, yeah, sure. That looks literally fine. This project took me... I started it at the beginning of the year, but I haven't been working on it consistently for a year. I started this part of the build, for about a month ago. So this section's taken me about a month. Yeah, torch spam. Literally, torch spam will change your life. To begin with, you have to do it. And you can actually get enchanted diamond armor from armorer villagers, so I would suggest that before going and, like, looking for diamonds. I'm on 1.21.7. Alright, so this is gonna be our center point. Now, I don't love the wood, so don't worry about that just yet. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, let me start that up. That's true. Alright. Dispenser starting now. This is looking good. Thank you, Janae. Oh, and thank you, Steph, for sharing the live as well. But yeah, this whole entire build or whole entire world I've been working on for almost 6 years. You're playing a new survival world and lighting things up really helps. Yep, if you're lighting up, nothing's gonna spawn around you. So, and Steph, thank you for the heart me as well. Love, love, love your world. Thank you. You're so sweet. You guys are seriously so, so sweet. I am worried. Why are you worried? Oh, the bedrock update has been... Oh, yeah. I heard there was, like, problems with that. Like, bedrock, like, all the realms and stuff, like, got kind of messed up. And it's like, you have to, I don't know, do a bunch of things now. I think, was it Silent Whisperer did, like, a video on it of, like, how to kind of fix it. But, yeah. I think it got, like, a little wacky. Also been using non-spawnable blocks. Didn't know that was a thing till I watched you. I'm so happy you're, like, you're learning. That sounded so, like, backhanded. You're learning. I'm so proud of you. No, like, it's awesome that you're, you know, I'm glad you're able to learn something from me. That's awesome. Because you guys have taught me a lot as well. So I appreciate, you know, being able to, or I'm grateful to be able to share on that information too. Oh. Would help having my elytra on. Using dark oak inside the glass to make it look wet? Yep, exactly. And just, like, shade it a little bit too. Kind of gives it that shaded look. It's like sunken into the thing, you know? Lucas tip of how not to die, just don't play. There you go. If you don't play, you're not gonna die. Problem solved. Okay, do these have, like, I could do fences maybe? Let me check. I kind of definitely want to do some fences and stuff in here. The question is what goes around here. Would I do a solid wood block? Probably. Probably solid wood blocks would be the play. So we'll do one right there. One right there. Oh. One right here. One right in here. And here. Yeah, we'll be able to switch out those for shelves, and then I think we'll be chilling. All right, let me go get some things. Some fences, or some more fences. I will do dark oak, actually. Vertical half slabs. I mean, that's what shelves are, though. Like, shelves are literally half slabs. So everyone's been working. Everyone's been wanting vertical slabs. We got shelves. That's basically that. The ones closer to the house. Oh, I didn't do the ones underneath. Whoopsies. Looking sick already? Thank you. What's your favorite building trick? I would say, like, hiding light sources is a pretty good one. It's so simple, but it can make it so that you don't have, like, ugly torches, like, thrown around everywhere. I would say, like, finding unique ways to light up projects, like jack-o'-lanterns, for example, or hidden light sources. I would say that's a pretty fun building trick. Low-key. Open fence gates might be good too. Yes, those will look like the little spokes, I think, like, in between here. Well, I did have some. Did I not just have, like, gate? I did. I had one. A singular gate. I'll make a couple more. Any sticks, any sticks, any sticks, any sticks. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, it's alright. Dark oak over spruce. That is a little controversial. I would not say that I prefer... I definitely am. I'm a spruce girly through and through. But I do like having... I do like building with other things sometimes. Maybe some trapdoors would also work. Like, a lot of my trims I'll do with dark oak wood. Because it matches with the spruce better, you know? So I'll do, like, spruce logs with a dark oak trim. Are you playing Minecraft right now? You could say that. Ab, thank you for the follow, and parties, and your favorite girl, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, everybody. Nothing beats a 9-foot wide water wheel. It needs to be massive. Kind of. Then we have to, like, texture this entire house, by the way. As you can see, there's not a lot going on yet. It's very non-detailed. Telling planks, not logs. I feel like your biggest tip is keep working on a bit. Yeah, keep working on a build until you like it. Yeah, I use that one a lot. I use that a lot. I kind of wish this would connect right here. I wonder if maybe doing that would, like, kind of bring that through? Oh yeah, the ones under there. It's okay. The ones over there aren't lit up. Oh, you know what also could work is like this. Oops. Oops again. Ooh, actually, that's kind of fire. And it looks like that's shaded in there too. Now I just need to be able to get in here. Yeah, you can't do colored cauldrons on Java, sadly. That would have been amazing. Uh-oh. I'm literally in a crate right now. Oh. There we go. Wait, I did break a block though, didn't I? Oh wait, no, I just jumped in, I think. Okay, cool. God. Oops. Not mean to do that. It's okay. Water wheel's looking great. Thank you. It'll look a little bit better when I'm finished with it. But so far, like, it looks like a water wheel. Like, you wouldn't see that and go, oh, that's not a water wheel. It's giving water wheel. So that's what we want. Nice, Valerie. Awesome. And thank you for sharing the live bill as well. And Curtis, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate it. So wait, even if you hide a light source, it stops mobs from spawning. Yes, Anastasia. Yep. You can use anything. You can put torches under moss if you want. I like to do like solid blocks though. I just feel like it's a little bit easier. I do not have vanilla tweaks, no. Thackeray has space for days to save his sister. Or attempt to. Yikes. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna put green. There's gonna actually be, I'm gonna put stuff on here, guys. I just haven't gotten to the details yet. Reminds me of an ice cream shop I like to visit. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I do think, though, this needs, like, a little bit of... I don't know. I just don't like how... Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm like, I need to break some of this up. Ease clap. Of course, we can do logs. There we go. That's gonna be a bit better. Breaks up some of that, like, the planks. Can you play Minecraft Alpha? No, I'm playing my world right now, my hardcore world. She can, but will not be playing it anytime soon. Zane, thank you for the follow. I still can't get over how good the chimney looks. Oh, thank you. I think it's like so fun. So fun. Thank you. Why does that house have a steering wheel? Wow. Also, guys, we have an ad starting in a little bit as well, which means it's already been over an hour of stream, which is crazy. I just started. What the heck is? Literally just started, I feel. All right, now I gotta get some... Oh, winter with the galaxy. No way. Thank you for that. Oh my goodness. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means a lot. Holy moly. Thank you, guys. Alexis, don't self-promo, dude. Don't self-promo. Thank you. Every time I watch you, you're always building and never gathering materials. User, I just went and chopped down some trees like 5 seconds ago. What is your Twitch? It is Taneesha. Just Taneesha. Lani, thank you for the follow as well. Xavier is so good. Dude, everyone keeps saying that. Yeah. It's pretty good. Makes it so much better. Yep. Gives it a little bit of depth, which helps a lot. Absolutely. See, I'm not a root beer fan. I am not a root beer fan, so I can't say... I do have some. I haven't tried it, though. Alright, we're gonna get some green glass. I don't know if I already have some panes, but let's go like this. Maybe I'll make another set just in case. Are you a fan of the ancient cities? I completely transformed an ancient city into a fantasy kingdom. It's freezing this morning. It was so cold today, but I loved it. I sat outside. I got some work done outside. It was so amazing. Okay, guys. So basically what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of make it look like the wheel is helping to push the slime or push the glass or whatever. And we're going to kind of make it look like it's coming off of this in a way. So I don't know if this is truly going to like totally work, but we're going to try it. It's kind of like, ooh, falling down here a little bit. Some white glass, maybe 2, might help with like the movement, but let's do that. It would be falling down here. I need this to connect better. I might do a solid block. Okay. Let's put one right. Yeah, sure. Let's put one right there too. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Not gonna read out your username, but thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. And then when we have some vines and stuff going on as well, it's moving the purple river. It is. Oh, that looks cool. It looks like it's pushing it. Oh, thank you, KHI. And Bill, thank you for doing amazing things in moderation. Winter, thank you for the heart me and the go pop as well. And love of my life. Maybe that's not supposed to be that. Love of my life. L-O-M-L. I think it's supposed to be like thank you for the follow. And Dylan, thank you for the follow as well. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm hoping we can get this build done today. Like, that is my plan. If we can kind of complete all this, I'm going to be a very, very happy gal. So that is my plan. That's what we'll attempt to do today anyway. And prediction is done, so we can go and do that. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy that worked out. I was a little bit nervous. But yeah, it looks like it's helping with the river. Great detail will be hiding some named slimes. Oh gosh, yeah, like it sounds like it's like moving it. I don't know if I can hide any more slimes. I've done that in the past. And they're very annoying to listen to constantly. I'll also be like worried that stuff is spawning, which might be a little annoying. Alright, let's do something like that. I might put like another thing in here. Looks so good. Thank you, Breaded Pickles. I don't know if I like the actual slime blocks. I think I like them in the water, but this one's like a little bit much. Might just do that. How long have you been live? About an hour. So not too crazy. And there's another slime chunk right here. Maybe it's nighttime in the swamp. So it might just be nighttime in the swamp. Well, it definitely is, but that could be what it is. Hoping no more slime chunks. We need more slime. Oh, cool. Yeah, oh, cool. Will you ever quit this world? I mean, hopefully not. I don't see myself ever like fully quitting it. It might get to the point where I end up like retiring the world before I die on it. Potentially, I don't know. But yeah, that could happen. You never know. I'm hoping it doesn't, but there's a possibility. Okay, water wheel, low-key success. Now we have to work on the actual house. We have a lot of work to do on the house. First things first though, the ground. I need to fill out all this ground because I can't do anything if I can't actually walk around the house. So, I get a lot of this dirt and a lot of this grass. 45-year-old world, it might be. Let's also complete the prediction. Literally might be. How do I farm a lot of materials that don't have farm? I'm trying to build... Well, you gotta... Like, if you can't build a farm for it, you just have to do it. Like, you have to grind for it. Like, I've mined 4 million netherrack, 3 million stone, dirt, almost 300,000 dirt, right? And then 265,000 grass. So if it's blocks like that and you're like, oh, I need dirt, whatever, you just have to mine for it, sadly. It can take a while, but yeah. I do have to do the mountain behind. Hey, thanks, Winter. Thank you for the hat and mustache and the friendship necklaces as well. You're too sweet. All right, here we go, guys. Sugar or slime? 3, 2, 1. Slime. It was actually sugar 3 times yesterday. So the fact that it's finally slime is great. There you go, guys. Enjoy if you voted for that side. And Winter for the perfume and the donut as well. Thank you. About to be building myself a storage because my chests are a mess. That's a good thing to have. Right now, my shulker boxes and like this storage in here is an absolute mess. But I'm not going to worry too much about that, okay? And Bishi winning the most points on that as well. You've been kind of killing it in predictions today. Your luck has run out. All right, we do have to start another one though because we hit the goal and we started a hype train earlier as well. So let me go ahead and run it back. Maybe you'll get lucky the second time around. How do I farm a lot of materials? Yeah, so hopefully that helped. What is your most frustrating creeper explosion in this world? Ooh, I have had creepers blow up chests before. That is probably the worst. But my worst creeper explosion that I've experienced wouldn't even be that. It would be the one that came through my nether portal and blew me up. And I popped a totem and I almost fell into the lava below. And this is before totems gave you fire resistance. This was back in 1.15. That was terrifying. Like, I thought I was dead there. Like, I literally clutched. I instantly shifted on the block that I was on. If I did not shift and land on the block, I would have fallen in the lava and died. So quickly something like that can go wrong. And now I always light up my nether portals, or I try to, because there definitely could be a creeper on the other side. A little sketchy. I do have a clip of that. It's actually in my close calls video on my YT. Maybe I can do another little like montage for like a TikTok video or something, like old close calls. But yeah, there's a clip of that. Exclamation point close calls. It is in that video if you want to check it out. I also did a second one. It could be in the second one, but yeah, those are my pretty crazy close calls. I have not tried Vintage Story, no. Alright, let me get rid of some of these trees. Oh, guys, and I was like experiencing a little bit of lag yesterday, weirdly. I was like, oh, this is super weird. Like, I'm getting lag here. I thought it might be a biome blending thing, might be all the vines. But I was like, you know what? Let me just go underneath and check for caves, because I was getting it right here. Like, right here, I was getting so much lag. I was like, this is weird. Let me just check underneath, because if there's a chance there's a bunch of mobs spawning in a cave underneath me, I'm just going to check it out, right? So I came under here, I started mining, and look what I flipping found. My third fossil. So the last one was slime, Sydney. And Sutin, thank you for the follow, welcome in. And Lily, thank you for the follow as well. So I found a third fossil inside of my swamp, which is amazing, actually. Like, was not expecting that. What also I found was a ton of caves under here. So I worked on lighting all those up, making them all not spawnable, and now I haven't had lag. So I think that honestly was like a big reason, like a big part of the cause of why I was getting lag right here, because they were really close to the surface, those caves. So yeah, I felt like that really helped. I don't have another world that I play, no. I only have like a creative world that I do my tutorials and stuff on. So that's probably like as good as like I'll get. I don't think I'll ever start a survival world. Sometimes I'll do mod pack playthroughs, Alexis, that I'll play for like recordings, but yeah, I don't have another world. It's just this one. I have no time to play another world, in all honesty, like, unless I'm specifically doing a recording and, like, that's what I'm dedicating my editing time to. But, yeah, just, like, for funsies, I don't have time for that. Letting your dogs in and you missed it? So did you win or did you lose the last one, if you remember? Are you supposed to fill in the fossil? You can if you want, like if you want to make it complete, because a lot of the fossils will be not complete, right? They'll be like they'll be like kind of broken up a little bit. So yeah, you can fill it, you can do it if you want. It's totally up to you. You don't have to though, like it doesn't give you any perks or anything if you do choose to fill it in. You won, nice. I think so, Atlas. So my plan in this world, obviously I'm doing a bunch of different like fairy tales and movies, right? I wanted to have a Lion King area over by where the desert's gonna go. So this is gonna be transformed to the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin over here. And in that deserty kind of drier area, I would like to do an elephant graveyard from Lion King. And so I'm thinking I could potentially move the fossils that I found and put them in the elephant graveyard. I just don't know if I want to. I think there's something special about leaving them where they are. I don't know. It's a tough one. Also, oh wait, yeah. Endermen can teleport to grass. Forgot about that. Or to glass. Forgot about that. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't decided yet. Yep, that's a fossil. I found 3. The other one is back here somewhere. Oh, here it is. I'm like, I lose the hole every single time. I have another fossil down under here. It's like just down there. So I found a spawner and a fossil. Pretty sick. All right, let's continue filling this in, because I don't like being able to see the beacon whenever I'm like standing here. I gotta cover this all up. Then I gotta figure out if I'm gonna have this be a part of the Halloween area or not. Don't know yet. Also, I don't know if this is like fully lit up or not. Did I put any? Nope, this is not lit up. Okay. Good to know. Spawnable, spawnable, spawnable. Maybe spawnable. There we go. Now no longer spawnable. Looks amazing. Thank you. I do, Zippy. Yes, it is pinned. I've only done a 19,000 day world tour. That is my like most recent world tour. I do have to do a 20,000 day world tour though. Have not yet done that. And a 21,000 day world tour. And maybe I'll just wait for a 22,000 day world tour. And I'll just do it live again and like crop it down and post it. That might be a good thing. That near death is so close, aren't they? Yes, Kim. I had like people, I don't know, people are always like, how'd you survive for this long? Guys, I went through it. If you look at any of my close calls, there were so many times that I almost died. And if I did not have the ability to like clutch out of those situations, I would have been dead. Like I flip in, like I had good reaction time or something like that from making the mistakes in the first place, some of which are very, very embarrassing. But you have to also remember, I had not really played this game before. So a lot of those calls, like I didn't know what things did. I didn't know how mobs worked. I didn't know that Vexes could fly through walls. I didn't know that creepers could walk through portals. So there was a lot of like things like that happened where I just didn't know enough about the game. So a lot of it was like a learn as you go type experience. But yeah, being able to save myself so many times, so grateful. Yes, my spin wheel wasn't working. So guys, I don't press the numbers on my keypad to get to my hotbar. I use my scroll wheel like this. And I was flying over the void. I was actually falling into the void and my scroll wheel was like locked. And I couldn't get to my rockets. Thankfully, I found a place to land. Oh, if I didn't have that place to land, I would have been dead. See, so many things that can happen so easy. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. Vexes can fly through walls. Yep. Been away for work. Yes, it is the Hocus Pocus house. And yes, I've almost finished it, Sia. I just built the water wheel this morning, and I have to finish detailing the house. So as you can see, haven't detailed it yet. I'm just trying to fill in this area because I don't love looking at this and having this all be missing. So I'm trying to fix this ground and then I'll work on the house. A Vex, so V-E-X. They're spawned in by a pillager, like the pillager types. What are they called? I always forget the name. The certain type of pillager in woodland mansions and stuff, and during raids as well. And those are actually the people that drop the totems. So if you're looking to get totems, you have to kill the guys who, yeah, the guy who goes like this. He goes in evoker. Yes, you have to kill the evokers, and the evokers always drop a totem. So it's 100% they'll drop a totem once you kill them, but you have to deal with the Vexes first that they spawn. You can quickly kill them, like quick enough before they spawn the Vexes, but it's kind of still really sketchy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the dude that shoots his hands up in the air and then all the Vexes fly out of him. Because even with netherite armor, those things do so much damage, guys. A ridiculous amount of damage. Like, I got down to half health the other day at the Woodland Mansion. I was in full netherite. Full enchanted netherite, and I got down to half health. So you can imagine how badly the evoker situation went for me when I only had diamond armor and also didn't know how to play. This is my Candyland project, but I'm doing like a haunted area right now. I have not made a raid farm yet, but I do plan to eventually. Not to mention the magic attacks. Yeah, when they shoot out the spikes as well, that does a lot of damage too. Like the little chompy spike things that they have to like come out of the ground and go yeah, those are bad too. I can't find any of the ghast things in the nether. You have to, Jack, you have to find them in the Soul Sand Valleys. If you're not in New Chunks, you will not be able to find them, but you can also trade them with piglins or you can craft them. So there's multiple ways to get them. I actually have a video on my channel how to get a happy ghast. So if you want to check that out, it's a little while back now, but it should be in my tutorial playlist. I have an abundance of arrows. Kate, honestly, I would probably just like dip them. You don't really need them too much for anything, especially if you have infinity. The only arrows that are kind of worth it are maybe the ones that have effects on them. So like sometimes I'll use my weakness arrows to use on villages, or I'll use like poison arrows for certain things. So yeah, I would say like those arrows are good. But regular arrows, especially if you use infinity, probably not really needed for too many things. I don't know, I have so much that I keep that I probably just need to burn at this point. I have way, way, way too many. Okay, I suppose I should chop down these trees instead of just burying all the trees, right? Because that's going to probably create some really dark spots, which I don't want. It's already going to be dark, completely covered. I don't want extra spots. And also good to get rid of all these vines. Bob farms. Yeah, auto sorts the arrows and just burns them. Yep. Because at that point, like, it's definitely not really needed. I wish you could trade them for emeralds. Yeah, we can buy arrows, but we can't sell them. That's true. Only able to buy them. But you can buy every type of, like, arrow type, which is kind of cool. And Charlie, thank you for the follow. Extra, read all about it. Gold's gonna win and there's no doubt about it. Shout to the west and shout to the east. Come on, gold. Do your best or something like that. Oh my gosh. Did you guys have like carnivals at school where like we would have these things like called sports carnivals and like athletics carnivals and swimming carnivals, and you'd be like divided into 4 like houses, and I was on the gold team. Or yellow, gold or yellow, basically. It was technically gold, but you would like wear yellow for it. And you remember all those like cheers? Yeah, kind of like a field day, maybe something like that, where like you do all different events and then there's like a you know, like a champion at the end. I was a champion twice, which basically if you, because I did athletics, like I was pretty into athletics. And so I did all the races, I did shot put, I did javelin, and basically like whoever gets the most points at a carnival, you get like, you win basically for your age group, I suppose. So I like, you know, came first and whatever in enough races, and I had the biggest individual score out of my whole, well, 2 age groups, so pretty proud of myself for that one. But yeah, those were fun. Reminds me of sports day. Yeah. But it kind of does sound like a pep rally. I don't think I've ever been to a pep rally. I've seen them on like American television. Like at a pep rally is like the football, like kind of like football games, but it's like kind of like that. Sort of, maybe? Wait, maybe not. I think of a pep, what is it? Pep day or what? What's it called? Pep rally. Is it kind of like centered around the football game? I like that the new desert skellies will drop weakness arrows. Yes, that is honestly really awesome. I mean, you can buy weakness arrows from villagers too. So like that's how I got all of mine. But yeah, that is pretty nice. Thank you for the follow, Emo, and MRK as well. And Morgan, thank you for the heart, me too. Before homecoming football game. Oh. Yeah, I've never like, I don't know. I don't really totally get it. Like all of the American things. I just like see it in different movies and stuff. Like I think I was watching this show, My Life with the Walter Boys. It's on Netflix, and I think they had a pep rally. In this season. You can buy them, but it's a master level trade. Oh yeah, true. You don't know when you're gonna get it. I suppose that's true. I collected every single type, but it took way too long. Interesting. So yeah, we would have all these like cheers. So anyway, when you said extra read all about it, we had like a cheer that was for that. So like you take turns cheering and you can like get points for that. So whoever does like the biggest cheers, your team gets points, and then like a team wins at the end. And then like we had gold, red, blue, and green. And then everyone's competing. So you're doing races. You want to get people involved in as many things as possible. You get participation points if you get races. You also get cheering points. So you have a turn where you like each do your cheers. So you practice your cheers, and then everybody does their cheers, and the loudest and the most hype and the best cheers win points for that. And then at the end, a team wins. So like just say gold team wins, then we get like some sort of special day at school, like, you know, we get to have like a, I don't know, like a pizza party, and like get to skip a class basically. Like you get to skip last period, and you get to have special food and like that kind of stuff, or like a movie day or something like that. So yeah, if you're the winning team. I play about 4 to 6 hours per day, and that pyramid is called a beacon. And so beacons can give you effects like jump boost, strength, resistance, regeneration, Speed boost, that's how I'm able to walk a little bit quicker and jump a little bit higher, because those are the beacon effects that I have. We did one prediction, yes. I haven't completed the one that's going. Hi, Batness. I don't know what you mean. I can probably go do that right now, actually. And Meg, thank you for the follow as well. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and press this. 3, 2, 1. It is slime. If you guys said slime, enjoy your channel points. There you go. Do you ever take build breaks and go on adventures? I do, yes. Or when you get bored, you just do a different project. So, like, actually yesterday, I also needed to spawn proof. But yesterday, I, like, went on a little mining adventure to light up some caves, Kate. So, like, sometimes I do take breaks and I, like, go explore. I go material gather or something like that. But yeah, even right now, like, I'm low-key taking a little building break just to come and place some dirt to kind of finish working on this area. So yeah, it you know, I always try to find a good balance. Like I really gotta listen to myself and be quite intuitive when it comes to if I'm getting burnt out doing something or if I'm getting bored of something. I try to still be productive in other ways, but I don't let myself get to a point where I'm like miserable doing something, right? I'm just kind of like, oh, if I want to do this, I do it. I have no shame. Like if I really need to get something done, or I finish a project half finished, if it means I get to work on something else that I'm excited by, then I listen to myself and I do that, right? A lot of people would be like, no, I can't work on something else. Like I have to finish this, but they're like miserable doing it because they're like bored and they're burnt out, and then that's ends up being what makes them quit their world because they are not enjoying it. So yeah, I try to always make sure that I am doing things that I'm excited by. And sometimes that is exploring and going and collecting things. I don't really like building with shaders on, James. It kind of is a little not great because it makes areas... You see how bright this area looks right now? This actually is not spawn proof where I'm at, but this looks so bright and it gives you that false illusion that an area is spawn proof when it's not. Also, the shadowing makes areas a lot darker. Which is a lot less easy to see mobs in, and it's just really quite dangerous in a hardcore world playing with shaders on non-stop. So yeah, I don't really put my shaders on unless I am specifically showing off a build or something like that. But yeah, I don't really build with shaders on. I also gotta make sure my builds look good without shaders on, guys, because it makes a huge difference. Like builds look a lot different. Like look at the color difference, right? Look how much brighter this looks with the sunlight on it. Look how much darker this looks when I turn it off. It kind of just looks like a mush, right? So I gotta make sure that works without shaders on. And yes, this is my only world. I do play on a server called Misadventures, but this is my only like single player world. Alrighty, let me get some more dirt. I'm glad that hopefully I should have been emptying out some of these chests at least, to create some more storage in here. I can probably make more chests and just like empty all these shulkers too. But almost good with this ground. Let me get some... Oh, I have some leaves. I'll just put some leaves here for now. Oh wait, I only have 4. Well, that's a shame. So many cursed vines. Do not want these here continuously spreading. So bad. Oh, and some cursed floating grass as well. Okay, I think all of this is pretty spawn proof. Now, if I get rid of this, what's behind here? Oh, that's where that little cave is. Okay, good to know. Just making sure like the light can get through everywhere as well. Just so I don't have any like weirdly dark spots. The first dome, literal tears. Yeah. Actually, yeah, you're not wrong. I built a massive dome by hand. I don't use any building mods, so I was trying to build like an entire dome. It was 100 diameter, so it was massive, Dallas. That was quite miserable. So that was tough. That was, yeah, really tough. Alright, let me go sleep. That was pretty bad. I would say like the Wither Skeleton farm as well was pretty difficult. Like I had a lot of close calls there, like a lot of almost totem pops. I have been close to dying, mostly 5 years ago, but I had a lot of close calls. I actually have a video on my YT. It's called my close calls in hardcore, so if you want to check that out, you can see all of them. They're pretty bad. How many days? It is on the screen, but I am day 21,251, so we're almost to our next set of 100 days as well. Here, actually. Close calls. Yeah, there's the video. There's also a part 2 to that as well. I don't know how quick I did it after the second one, but yeah. We're still good, just had to check. That's alright. Still ahead. Light that up. These sound interesting? Yep, yep. Alright, let's kind of build around the edges here. Now that needs to be lit up underneath, but I'm just going to try to place some of this first. And I should be wearing my chest plate. Beastie, thank you for sharing the live. And welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a great day today. Guys, we're at 15k likes. If you haven't already liked the stream, please consider doing that. We are very, very close to 20k. That would be amazing. I think yesterday we hit almost 50k likes, but I think we can get to 20. Let me also break down this tree. And Shay, thank you for following. What are you doing currently? I am working on my one of my newest mega builds here. This is my Witch Farm mega build. And I'm currently working on a Halloween themed area. So I'm working on the Hocus Pocus House today. I just needed to fill in a lot of this ground because it's all very, very choppy. And it was kind of annoying me. So I am working on this right now. But then I'll be able to finish detailing up my house. Yeah, this gets pretty dark. This gets very dark. Is this like an enclosed area? Oh. Wait. Oh yeah, I don't like this very much. Oh, I don't like this at all. That's what we gotta be cautious about. I don't want it to be a mob fiesta under here. That's not what I'm trying to do. We're trying to make it so that the witch farm works really well, not worse, because we've left all of these areas unlit. It's on my YT, Kurt. It's like in my bio. I have a link tree, and the link tree can show you my socials. Rodrigo's, thank you for the follow, and Deween, thank you for the follow as well. And like this whole land is not necessarily going to be flat. I'm just trying to like fill it all out because right now there's like so much gap here that doesn't evenly, like it looks really bad. So it's not going to stay flat. I'm just like trying to, it'll kind of be similar to what I've done back there. I just have to try my best to make it not look super choppy. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna like flatten out everything, no. It's gonna kind of be aimed around different things. So it's gonna kind of feel like enclosed. This is the Candyland path, yes. And Frodo, thank you for the follow as well. And yeah, so right now I'm doing Haunted Land. This will be Swampland. I'm gonna have to like build up the land a lot there too. Alrighty. I do know Luke, yes. And Lord Shadow and Lady, thank you guys for the follows. You all have such like cool names. We have Frodo, we have Lord Shadow, Lady Death Knight. Like these are crazy names. I love it. So cool. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of all these trees. Again, this should really help with the lag. Getting rid of all these crazy vines that are probably just spreading to whatever block they can. And then we got to do the side of this house and the interior. Oh my gosh, the interior as well. Minecraft. Hi, Hannah. Welcome in. I don't use mods, no. I use Fabric and Sodium and a couple of other things like mod menu, and flashback and continuity and zoomify, but nothing that changes the game. Everything's done by hand. I don't use any schematics or any Lightmatica, whatever you want to call it. World edit, nothing like that. Everything's done by hand. I don't have fast leaf decay. I don't have fancy leaves. I don't use texture packs. Very, very basic. But that's the way I enjoy it the most. That's the way that's most challenging for myself. And that's what I always set out to do when I started this world, was to make it so that I was challenging myself. Didn't want to rely on a bunch of mods, didn't want to rely on a bunch of blocks that made things look better. Like, you can do some pretty amazing things with mini blocks and movable armor stands and invisible item frames, but I wanted to try to make things look good without that stuff. And yeah, that was just a goal that I set for myself when I started this world. And oh, whoopsies. Forgot that that needs to sit on that. Oh, I actually kind of forgot about that a lot. That's right. But yeah, just something that I instilled or had the plan to do when I first started. Okay. Means I'll get rid of this. Alright, there we go. I eventually will try to, like, spawn proof a little bit better, so I just won't need all of these torches, but yeah. Because this is probably going to give me a little bit of lag, too. Hey, Grace, welcome in. Grace, thank you for the heart me and the go pop. I can't find your close calls. It's a long time ago, so if you just type in, like, I'm sure if you type in Taneesha hardcore Minecraft close calls, it'll come up. But yeah, it was a long time ago now, like probably 5 years ago. So you might be best to sort from oldest to newest, and that might help. Hi, Bread. Welcome in. It's not 100% done yet? Oh. Yeah, I'm not done yet, but this is how it's looking. But I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So this is what it's looking like, and I just have to finish the detailing today. Hi, Ashton. Welcome in. I do have a YT channel, yep. How would you consider setting up a mob switch? Oh, I wouldn't, no. I like to do all the spawn proofing myself. Plus, I think if I did a mob switch, I don't think my farm would work. Like, I'm going to build a lot of farms in here that mob switches wouldn't really work for. I also think they're lazy, and I think that I could, if I wanted no mobs, I'd play creative. Or not creative, I'd play peaceful. You can technically still have mobs on creative, I think. But yeah, like, I enjoy spawn proofing. Like, it's kind of fun. I don't know. The close calls in the end are terrifying. Those are probably some of the worst ones, because once that happens in the end, like, you can't come back from that. You know, it's not like I would pop a totem. Like, if I had fallen in the void, that would have been it. So yeah, very sketchy. Yeah, peaceful is what I'm thinking about. What does the Witch Farm give? Hi, Danny. The Witch Farm actually is quite versatile. It's a pretty great farm. You can get a lot of different things from it. You can get sticks, you can get glass bottles, you can get glowstone dust, redstone dust, gunpowder, sugar, spider eyes, sticks. You can get so many things. It's great. It's honestly so fantastic. I would say the main benefit for me personally, I like the redstone. Redstone's been pretty nice, and also gunpowder and glowstone is pretty good too. Alright, we have lots of little trees here that need to go, and then I think I'm pretty much good. Oops. The one where you couldn't get to your rockets had me stressed. Yep. That was a freaky one. Alright, let's now put this away. Just a little bit risky. Because the last indie game company was so... Because the last indie game company was a small team, you turned down the brand deal. What are you talking about? 850. What you talking about? Alright, let's do this. Any tips on how to build a casino? No, I can't say I've built one. I'd probably just reference like a real life one. Oh my gosh, you could do some sick like Vegas themed ones. I thought the game you was playing the other day was offered to you. I only play Minecraft 850. I've not played another game on here. So, no. You're going downhill now. Be safe, Tima. Don't fall. Don't fall. I mean, this is my mega build. My mega base is back at my different overworld area. This is just all for my witch farm right now. Thank you, Ashton. You're so sweet. Alright, we gotta get ready to sleep and then we'll be able to... Do I want to do the... Yeah, we'll do the house. We'll decorate the house. For real, I apologize. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird going into someone's stream and like saying that anyway, but you know, you do you, I suppose. Thank you, Danny. And me name, thank you for the follow. Chicken and rice and little peace sign, thank you. What's the farm second to build after an iron farm? I just did a video on that, chicken to rice. So I actually said before even you do an iron farm, I recommend a crop farm, a sugarcane farm, and a bamboo farm. All that for a witch farm? Yep, I love to do mega builds and massive transformation projects. And yes, I built the whole mountain myself as well. Can you play Minecraft with no Wi-Fi? Yes, as long as you're not trying to play on a server or something to Tully Tino. Yeah, here's the actual witch farm. But I'm gonna have over 20 farms in this space, so it's not all just for a witch farm. I'm gonna have over probably around 10 to 20 farms. I already have 3 in this area, and I'm planning at least 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I already have like 8 in mind, and that's without me like truly going over everything. You love it. Thank you, Kira, and thank you, Dipper, for the follow as well. Alrighty, now we gotta figure out what we are doing here. So let me have this picture again. So on the roof, one thing I really need to do is like build the vines on the house as well as like this. So I could probably put some blocks on the top to look like leaves, but I don't have any trees around it currently, so that wouldn't really make sense to have a bunch of leaves on the thing. I wasn't around when you built the start of the witch farm. Did you build it? Yes, I built it. I got rid of the witch hut. Atlas, if you want to check out the early streams from that, it's on my YT. There is not a new prediction. No, I think we only finished 1 level of the hype train. So let me try to firstly get... Oh, let me actually... There's not technically a window here, but I low-key want to add one. You don't even need to like watch them in their entirety, but if anything interests you, you know, obviously you can watch those, or just like scrolling through to kind of get like a feel for things is kind of a fun idea, like kind of scrubbing through old VODs and kind of get caught up a little bit that way if you want. Is always an option too. Okay, I don't actually have... Do I have a vine farm? Is that a thing that I actually have? I don't think so. Alright, let me see if I can get some more redstone. Sorry guys for the chest spam. Alright, I might need to go make some more redstone lamps. Yeah, alright, let's go get some more. I'll show you the witch farm collection, guys. Yeah, that's a good way to not get bored. That video right there, the short, that's how I don't get bored of terraforming for land. I usually like, I'll break it up. If I'm doing a big terraforming project, like how I haven't finished the back of the mountain yet, I couldn't be bothered to do that. So usually I'll do a bunch of the project, take a break, go start building, and then like come back to the rest of the terraforming. So that definitely is something that works for me or has worked for me. And Hawk, thank you for the follow as well. And Jim, thank you for the boo and the pumpkins again. And Hawk too, thank you for the follow. Alright, 30. Do we think 30 is going to be enough? I think so. No, let's get a little bit more. I technically have the glowstone, so it'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, talk about my toxic Minecraft trait, guys, is like flying 7 blocks. Wasting rockets and elytra durability to fly 7 blocks is pretty intense. Tay keeps lots of long-term goals, so when I get bored, I switch around to a different project. Exactly. How do you find the creaking biomes? I had to travel 15,000 blocks, Kenny, to find one. I did a how to find a pale garden. I have a YouTube video for it. Day 64 of asking to see your warden portal. I don't know what a warden portal is. My ancient city project, I did a whole video on it, Hawk Tour. You can go and check that. You also have not asked 64 times. Stop it right now. How'd you make the entrance? I built down a block so the water can flow into... It's like whenever you do a... Like, let me show you, right? If I had a... Just say this is a waterfall right here. Just say right here. We have this, right? If I have this block missing, so just say this is flat ground like this. If this block is missing right here, the water is going to land in that hole. Oh, never mind. I placed that on top. Hang on. The water's gonna land in that hole and not flow like anywhere else. So if I put this right here, it's... Okay, you get the gist. As long as it can go straight down, it doesn't spread out. Whereas if I place this right here, it's gonna go everywhere. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. So like in this bit, I made a hole that goes straight down. There's actually like a missing block here. So it lands in here and it doesn't spread out. Exactly, yep. My most collected block. I don't know about my most picked up block actually. I don't honestly know. It's probably netherrack. Times picked up. It's actually stone. So my most picked up block is stone. But my most mined block is netherrack. Your world looks so cool. Thank you. Warden portal is probably that nether portal you made with the reinforced deep slate. Yeah, but I don't... That's so funny. They're like, day 64 of asking. No, you have not asked 64 times. I have not even streamed 64 times on TikTok. Crazy. All right, we got some more lights. So I think the plan is just do a couple of other little detail-y things here. Might use my happy gas for this, so let me just get some decorative blocks and then we'll be able to do it. Alright, we'll take that. Stack up that. I'll take this. Maybe some trapdoors and stuff if I have it. Leaf litter will be great too. No. Bro, I really don't have any trapdoors left. Wild. Hey, we hit the follower goal. Dang, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. We've got over 50 followers today. You guys are amazing. All right, let's go ahead and make this 500. Thank you. That's awesome. All right, let's now get some trapdoors. I'm sure I have some. I'll take this. I'll take that. Yay, I have a couple. Okay, I'll take this. I'll make a bunch more. Oh, and I'll take this. See, I have things. They're just like all over the place. Trapdoors. And then let me have a look at the house again. Stranger Things 5 season release today. I know, I haven't even read up to that yet. Like, I haven't even watched up to that. The last season, I don't think I saw. Okay, so... Yeah, really it is just like solid wood, but I'll just like texture it so it doesn't look bad. So it doesn't look bad. And then in this, there is definitely... The roof is like a little missing, so we might be able to do that too. Fly around, I'm like, oh, thank you, Dark Horse. Yeah, so it looks like there's like vines and stuff basically coming from, like, on covering that whole side of the house. So we may have to also quickly grab some vines, which I think I can use my shears for. Oh yeah, I know I can use my shears for. That should be alright. What are you building? I'm working on my Hocus Pocus themed house right now. Ooh, I also need levers. Levers to light up the lights. I suppose they'll go in the middle, so it's not going to be too bad. But I'm hoping we can finish detailing this house today, guys. That would be the perfect wrap up for the day, is if I can finish the detailing, maybe start the mountain behind as well. Not sure what that is, Mitchell. And hi, Carly, welcome in. And also Amelia and Violet and Tsunami and Ali and Min. Thank you guys for the follows. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. Okay, so we're gonna start with this window. And this window literally has like vines coming out of it. It also has an open window. So maybe for this one, oh gosh, this needs to be like, there we go. So maybe we have this be like an open window as well. And I can just have some, I can kind of make this like this. I can have maybe a block right here. Maybe we can put these on the side. Maybe spruce actually. Alright, that's like the one thing I need is the spruce trapdoors too, which I don't have. I made all the rest. Hi Fel, welcome in. And Prodigy, thank you for the follow as well. Alright, let's do this. Saw in the ITBH. Oh, that's funny. I actually think it looks really cool. A lot of Minecraft worlds don't use any color, so I'm very proud of the vibrancy of all of this. This is a Candyland game board. So Candyland, naturally, is very colorful. It would look pretty bad if I was building Candyland and I didn't build these colored squares. But thank you so much, Ems, for that lovely comment. Do you have tips for building? Yes, keep working on something. If you don't like it the first time, don't give up on it. And Dewey and Too Easy, thank you guys for the follows too. And Mr. Mojo, thank you for the follow. Alright. And I kind of want to do a trapdoor here, but I want to do, if we kind of make this look like it's open. Alright, Goss. I love the colorful worlds, thank you. And thank you for sharing the live ball as well. And guys, we hit 20k likes. Thank you for that. Your opinion is sword of the ears. That was an amazing response. I wish I thought of that. That was fantastic. Your opinion. Someone said, this build is sore for the eyes. Someone responds, that opinion is sword of the ears. That was fantastic. GG's on that one. That was great. No, don't mute them for that. That was fabulous. That was so good. Sorry. Sorry. How can the shutters be on both sides? Because maybe it just is gonna be like that. That's maybe how. Dev doesn't have to be 100% accurate. Because also it's not going to be centered, so just imagine the window is... I mean, I could do a full window, but I feel like that would look weird. Can I not go any closer? Oh, I can. Okay, there we go. A black and white Minecraft world? Dude, that would actually be so cool though. If someone did like a completely black and white Minecraft world, that would be actually really cool. Alright, now we gotta go in because the vines, like, it kind of all goes... Weirdly, it like goes through this window, but I kind of want this to like... kind of also come over here. No, don't fly away. Okay, whatever. I'll go get vines. But yeah, we got to add a bunch of leaves and stuff to this. Thoughts on the spear? I've never actually used it, so I don't really have too much knowledge on it, but I do like that the new mob spawns with it. I think that's a much more applicable way to use it, or like to have it be incorporated into single player worlds. So I like that they're... Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be getting vines. Bro. There we go. Give me the vines. Okay, now I need to go sleep. Yeah, just put it on black and white. Yep. My favorite mob is an Arctic fox. Oh well. Imagine like the shutters are more those decorative ones that don't actually really cover the window. They just like are kind of like trim. Imagine it doesn't necessarily need to be a shutter, just like kind of a trim. A trim for the window. Because like technically if these were facing inwards, they would like frame the window, but they're like open just to fill that space a little bit more, that's all. And vines are one of the absolute worst things to have to get. Not just like collection wise, but the fact that vines spread like crazy and you cannot shear them is miserable. I don't know why we can't shear them still. I know there's data packs and things you can get to not have them spread, but I don't use those. So now it's just, I'm gonna have to use a bunch of string in order to make that not happen. I know, but it's just like, it's miserable because you have to put it on every single angle. It's not even just like under them because they can spread in all directions, which is, yeah, it's not fun. I also don't know. I thought I collected string recently because I wanted to make the candles. So, question is, which random shulker box did I throw it in? There's some. Well, it's not in the chest with the honeycomb, which would have been my first option. There is mods. If there is mods to do it, there's no reason that the main game can't. Yeah, I mean, we have that on Misadventures. Your vines don't grow or anything, so that's really nice. It should definitely be a thing. Do you ever get bored? I don't, actually. I always set goals for myself so that I always have something to be working on. Okay, so this roof area actually comes out one more block, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna fill this in. Might look a little bit strange, guys, but it's alright. Oh gosh, look at that. Look at that. Flying through that block. That's crazy. Alright, there we go. Can I do it here too? Oh my gosh, what in the X-ray? What the heck? Look at that! Oh my gosh, did I just find an exploit? You can look through stairs to look underground on a happy ghast? Yep. New exploit discovered. That's crazy. That is crazy. I was like, wait a second. Can I do it right here too? No. Okay, wait. Yeah, I think you have to be at a certain... Oh wait, it's because the ghast can't fit. Hang on, let me try it on this block. Let me try this block. Without suffocating. The scary thing is you'll start suffocating. Wait. Oh, I can't see through. Hang on. Wait, this is actually crazy. Look at that. Crazy. So crazy. X-ray vision. Have you any advice for going to the ancient city for the first time? I'm probably the worst person to ask for ancient city advice. In order for me to finally explore mine, I mined out the entire city because I was scared. So, yep. Definitely not the best person to get advice from with that. Such a cheater, I know. Crazy. Alright, see, this is the problem, is that's going to try to spread to that block. And if I want this to come through here, I don't want that to spread down. Or to the side. Or to this side. Oh, jeez. It's still gonna, I think. Alright, let's just try that. Okay, can't go on the underneath block. Alpha, thank you for the follow, and Mr. Mojo as well. Lots of wool, yes. Just take it slow. Ancient cities, you have to go slow. If you rush it, you're probably gonna die, and that would not be good. So just take your time. There's no reason why you need to go like crazy fast. Does she ever get bored in other aspects of her life? That's a crazy comment. Honestly, no. I could sit and look at a blank wall and be occupied for hours. Just because my brain, I'm always like off with the fairies. I always have something that I'm planning or thinking about, or you know, I'm there but I'm not there, you know? Yeah, I'm there but I'm not there. So yeah, I can sit in any situation for hours and be alright. Hi, Cutes, welcome in. Oh no, I did not just do that. Oh my god, every time. Every flippin' time. I always do that. Now where's it gone? I always like hold my shears when I'm trying to get on the ghast. I cannot do that. Bam. Oh, bam. Okay. Sunflower Lover, thank you for the follow. And Chadash, thank you for the follow as well. You like my builds? Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been trying really hard to make them cool, so thank you. Okay. Alright, let me just get the hang of this. We're going to go straight down. So for this one, this is supposed to be wood as well, but maybe I'll just add some like trapdoors and stuff in there. Oh my gosh, can I put, oh, if I could put a shulker box down on the happy ghast, that would be amazing. That would be a little crazy though. Okay, so I feel like this will need to just be like half wood. You can't even build? I mean, I couldn't build when I started this world. The only way I got better was because I played so much and I tried so many things. Okay. Maybe we'll have the outsides be made of the lighting. Then we'll have the insides be made of, okay, fences. I want to frame that. That would be a happy storage. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try the other side first. Yes, I do have a YT. It is linked, or the name is the same as I have here. I don't know. This is kind of random, but... Thought I just sheared him again. Can I put this here? There we go. I don't have shelves. Like, I haven't updated. Like, I don't just, like, not have them. I don't, like, actually have them. Alright, I think once that will be lit up, like, it'll be fine. I'm not really loving... Nah. I kind of don't hate this. Do I want that to maybe be, like, flipped up, though? I don't like this. Kind of want to put like signs on front or something. Hi Mally, welcome in. What is that badge? La Velada. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Okay, crafting table. This is a single player world, but I've been on it for about almost 6 years. Maybe the bottom I'll do that. Do you have the lightning brush? I don't know what that is. Like a lightning rod, or like the brush tool, or like that you make with the lightning rod? You talking about that? Or you need like the wait, do you even need you do need a copper rod for that, I think. Okay, I already have background music, so that's cool. But yeah. Cool. So since 2020, yes, March 1st, 2020, I started this world. How come you haven't updated? Because I was waiting for, what's it called? Flashback. Flashback wasn't ready. It's ready now, but it wasn't at the time. Like, when I updated to 1.21.7, I was going to go straight over, but it wasn't ready, sadly. Alright, little window here, too. And then this one. This is supposed to be like mostly wood though, so I don't know if I want to just like go and make this whole thing wood. I might actually do that. I'm definitely gonna need more things that I've just used. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. I really don't think this is gonna matter too much. Are you joining? I was already on Clockcraft, if you're talking about that. CC meaning Clockcraft. I left Clockcraft about, I think like 6 months ago. I don't even know how long. But yeah, I'm on day 21,254 currently. Interesting tool names. I did not name them. My viewers can name them for Channel Points Duck Queen. Alrighty. Honestly, like, I think that's pretty fine. Now we have to, like, do lanterns and all sorts of things. Yeah, so I have to wait for mods sometimes, but it's not usually too bad. I think if I threw in some brighter leaves as well, that could be nice. Just looks so dull. I have a lot of detailing to do. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's go get some lanterns. Probably some thingies. Some thingies meaning chains. Not sure how many I have. Probably not a lot. So, I suppose I'll just make a bunch more considering I don't really think I have too many. Thank you for the follow. Oh, not Clockcraft? Oh, so what then? Oh, Misadventures? Yes, I'm still on that. Glow Lichen? I feel like Glow Lichen would be too... I mean, I could use that. But like color-wise, I'm not too sure. Alright, now some lanterns. Two. Try to just craft them. I don't have any? Wait, I used all of my torches? No, I did not. Bro. There's one. There's some coal. Oh my god, this like chest spam is driving me nuts. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh wait, I need the coal. I need to make some flippin' torches. I have heaps of sea pickles. Oh my god, this is like actually crazy. I have one piece of coal. Have some more. 29 torches in the purple one, thank you. I just missed them all. 'Cause I'm terrible. You went past 29 torches. I love how you all noticed and I couldn't. This is what I'm talking about. I'm just terrible. I'm terrible. Yeah, glow lichen could be good. I'm just worried it'd be... I mean, on the stone parts for sure. I think it would like stick out too much on the brown. Oh gosh. I'm always holding the wrong thing when I'm trying to get on a ghast. Aye. And Random Chick, thank you for sharing the live. And Blind Gargoyle, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Thank you for 23k likes, guys. And Unlucky, thanks for the follow as well. In the purple one, yep. Thanks, guys. Remember, that will be lit up, so that'll be all good. I'm gonna hang a lantern here. This I have to detail. Actually, do I have any dark oak? Because at least I can start. I do not have any dark oak. Love trying to get on a ghast and rocket propelling head first into the ground. Yep, yep. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I need dark oak. Dark oak. Dark oak. Tried being in earlier, but I had to reinstall Windows on my PC. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully it fixes it though. Welcome in, Ryan. I did the water wheel today, so I'm just detailing up the side of this house. And I play on Java, Bread. The house looks great. Thank you so much. And hi, Hadel. Welcome in as well. Yeah, I'm trying to detail up this house. Make it all very kind of like oldish a little bit. Not oldish like I'm going to put a bunch of cobwebs everywhere. But definitely, yeah, kind of make it a little more cool. A little more cool. How do you do these huge builds without getting burnt out? So lockdown, basically like this whole project, I broke up into sections, right? So I'm never just like looking at this project as a whole. I'm not looking at this going, oh my gosh, like I have so much to do. I'm breaking it down into each section, each day. I take it day by day. I work on little sections at a time, and that's how the overall project is going to come together. So yeah, if you're like bored gathering, I would do a little bit of building, then go gather, then do a little exploring, then go gather, then go build. Like, you know, you just have to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, is that not working? Exclamation point board will give you a video like with some tips to how not to get bored and how not to get burnt out. Just found your page and I'm in awe. Thank you, Ali. And never forget, and Hannah, thank you guys for the follows. I'm feeling very inspired. Yes, I'm so proud of you. If you're feeling inspired, definitely like run with that, you know? Go do some awesome things. My friend is switching the platform for her Minecraft server and said migration will kill all mobs. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I feel like there's been some issues recently, especially with like Bedrock and Realms and things, where stuff's like getting kind of crazy. I appreciate the tip. No worries. Yeah, because sometimes like looking at the entire project as a whole can be very, very daunting, very overwhelming. But if you're just like taking it day by day, it makes it a lot easier to just like focus on that one little bit. And you have to remember that everything you're gathering as well, right? If you are not like a type of person who's enjoying doing like resource gathering, try to remember that resource gathering, you are always like moving forward in the world. Like resource gathering is kind of annoying, but every block you're collecting, you're setting your future self up to use those blocks in the future and have those materials readily available. So if you're like collecting, I try to look at it like that. Like even if I'm like, oh, I don't want to chop down all these trees, I'm like, I'm gonna have leftover materials, I'm gonna be able to use these for my project, and that's gonna ultimately like benefit me, right? And benefit my building and my journey or whatever. So yeah, that is really good to do, I feel. Just like if you try to look at it from that perspective. Love to have a movie on or something at the same time. That's a good thing too. Yeah, if you're just like distracting yourself a little bit. A little scary and hardcore, I would say, but you know, if you're good at that and not like distracting yourself in a way that it's gonna be detrimental, then yeah, that's a good thing to do too. Because it's kind of like what I was just placing grass down for like 20 minutes today and just chatting and you know, just kind of, it's just fun, right? I don't feel like super burnt out when I'm just like chatting and messing around. Yeah, there's one that's like actually a darker purple color in there somewhere. You should go chop down some trees. What are the easiest auto farms to start getting going for resource gathering? I just did a video on this. It's funny that I've been asked that question so many times today. And yes, Bread, I have definitely accidentally stripped logs many times on accident. I would say doing, like, I just posted a video on it, but making farms for bamboo, sugarcane farm, and a crop farm is pretty lovely. Because all those things can be traded back to villagers for XP and emeralds, as well as like really valuable blocks. Like you can buy lanterns from librarians, you can buy books from librarians, you can buy bookshelves, you can buy glass from librarians. So that all is so nice. And Minecraft going, nice, Jim, nice. Okay guys, I need some sticks. I need some spruce planks. Because I want to make, well, I'm gonna need a crafting table for that. I want to make some spruce signs. Do you get more questions about the subject you just posted a video on? Not really. Not really. Because usually people would be like, oh, I just saw this video, and like maybe they'll have questions. So like yes and no. Oh wait. That exists on that side, but not on that side. So I'm going to have to do that. Okay, whatever. That's going to be fine. So it depends. Like for the resources, I feel like for pumpkin and melon, it's a lot more like pistons and a lot more observers if you want like all of them to go. Whereas you can kind of get away with having, for at least for like sugarcane farms and crop farms don't require that stuff. But for sugarcane farms and bamboo farms, you can actually just have like one, yes, you still use a bunch of pistons, but you could have one observer for like the entire row, which makes it kind of a little bit nicer. I say often, but I exclusively buy with them. Me too. I buy my golden carrots from villages as well. And hi, Burb. Welcome in. Viewer of said video here. Thank you. Do you have block ideas for a big villager sleeping hall? Like a villager breeder? I have not actually made a villager breeder, which is funny. I built a lot of things in this game, but I've not built a villager breeder. I just manually breed them. Like I chuck them in a room and let them have fun. It's like a massive sleepover party. It's great. Do, 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 do. Oh, almost dropped. Ting of spice. Rather just make them where I need them instead of transporting them. Yeah, that's kind of like how I feel as well. Like usually if I am breeding them, I'll breed them in the room that I'm trying to have them for, I suppose. How do you get the bar indicating chopping time or hitting? I want to say that's normal, Emma. At least on Java. I want to say that's normal. Yeah, just let them have fun, basically. Can't stop playing Minecraft, it's so addictive. I agree. Okay, Java vs Bedrock. Yeah, so on Java, it kind of is just, I think... Wait. I actually don't know what you're talking about. I also need to fix this roof. Maybe it's your... Yeah, maybe it is a resource pack, because I'm like, I don't know if I, like, have that, actually. I'm not totally sure I have that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. 1, 2 solid blocks. 1, 2 solid blocks. Damage system is a bit new to me coming from... Yeah, that'll definitely make a difference. If you're coming from, like, Java vs Bedrock. Because also, like, Bedrock, you can, like, spam, like, attack. Whereas Java, it's better to, like, crit. I mean, it's still good to crit on Bedrock, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of a little bit different, right? Alright, just kind of made that a little bit more broken. I don't even know, like, this isn't really supposed to have these, like, pointed things, but I always do. I don't know why. I love making those. It's like a #1 thing I do, I swear. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. Kind of have this one be like broken a little bit here. We got the #1 victory royale. Yeah, we're going to be playing that today. Okay, that looks a lot better. I'm liking this. Oh, hello, zombie. Where did you spawn? And why do you have my lantern? That's mine. Little pointy guys are so awesome. I can't stop doing them. Where did actually like Loki? Firstly, where did he get my lantern? Secondly, where did he spawn? Thief. Like, where did you actually get that from? Because it must have been somewhere right here, but I don't know if this is even spawnable. See, that's the stuff that scares me. Like, where did you spawn? How did you spawn? And how do I stop that from happening again? Hello, our Costalot. Popping in to say you're looking like a... I'm looking like a snack? I'm a whole ass meal, just saying. He's helping you decorate. Yeah, he's like, here, you can use this. You can use this. Yeah, all is good. Yes, yes, thank you. Did I use all of my thingies already? Oh, there I go again. With the unintentional x-raying. Okay. I need some things. I love your building style. Thank you. This is a I'm building like a Hocus Pocus house right now. So I can't really say that why not a meal? I said I'm a whole meal. Like, imagine just calling me a snack. What the heck? I'm so much more than that. But yeah, I gotta kind of like break this down a lot here too. You thought the same? Yep. Alright, let me put some more Levy boys on here. Water wheel came together. Thank you. I'm actually really, really happy with it. Definitely gotta add some things to here because this is like very, missing. Okay, so that can't go anywhere there, which is lovely for me. Oh my gosh, it literally puts... The Happy Glass is like glitching me through flippin' blocks right now. I did! I ended up getting a breach yesterday. You guys just... You're bad influences. Literally the worst. I was like, I need to eat healthy. I got flippin' McDonald's last night. All because of you guys. The worst. This is my solo world, yes. Okay, so I don't love this. But I need to find a way to make it, like, kind of not look terrible, but still have enough vines on there. So I have I use a fabric sodium, and with sodium, the sodium extra mod, you can turn off your beacon beams. So I have them all. I have 86 beacon, or 84, or 82, whatever is multiple of 6, in the 80s. I have, yeah, that many, in here. They keep going all the way back as well. But yeah, I just turn off my beacon beams, and yeah. Otherwise, they're really, really ugly. Guys, I can't figure out what to do here. Maybe that needs to not wrap around to there. Because then it kind of gets lost with those vines. 84, thank you. I'm like, yeah, I don't know my times tables, so thank you. Definitely need some here. Beep. Can I put any... Nope. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna get off you now. I feel like, thank you, Talia. I feel like, it needs to be more on the roof and stuff, but I'm really liking this side of the house a lot. I actually really like it. It's coming out nice. And this is without me like doing too much to it yet either. That probably needs to go right there. This needs something at the bottom. Like this needs to be not completely left open. Don't know what I'm going to do right there. That's going to go right there. Wait, that's actually not the right height. That needs to go right there. E. And then does that look weird? X-ray hacks for 10. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, that's going to go there. Ooh, I know what I'll do. I'll do this across here. I like that. Wait. The thing is, I don't think I did it anywhere else. Because I think it's going to be like maybe a little bit too... maybe that actually will work. Love the water effects. Thank you. I had fun with it. I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I feel like that actually does need to exist. Maybe two thin ones here. Although, see, I already put these right here. This is where it gets like a little bit complicated. Because do I want to make that all... I can't remove this block or that'll be open. But then that looks weird just by itself. And this side is pretty important, actually. Just use a spruce trapdoor. Yeah, I think that might be a good play. Yeah, that's probably good. All right, now a couple more lanterns in here. Because again, I don't know where that zombie spawned. He spawned somewhere here, so gotta be a wee bit careful with that. Is music playing? I don't know if it is. Oh, yep, it is. It's just a quiet section. H, thank you for the follow as well. I am no longer in Clockcraft, no. This is the Sanderson sisters' house. Yes! Did you just like randomly guess that? Because yes. I'm so glad. I don't think anyone's straight up been like, oh, that's what that is. It was in between songs, yeah. That's such a cool water well, thank you. I hope people be like, this looks familiar or whatever. But yeah, I'm so proud of this house, you guys. This might be like one of the actual coolest houses I've ever built. I love it. The front is like very sprucey. I think some of these I'm going to switch out for what are they called? The thingies when I get them. But yeah. Also need to bring some of this out with like fences and stuff too. I think I might do this here. On these pillars. Probably the same right there too, actually. Wait, no, that can actually just go right there. Okay, cool. Cool. Do that. Love for Minecraft to add something that lets you check light levels. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Autumn colored trees. See, I kind of want to do that, but I'm definitely going for like the dead tree look. So I feel like if I did that, it would definitely maybe get a little bit lost. Not loving these. I also think that might work better as like spruce potentially. If I can make any. I can. Yeah, you can in F3, but I don't think Bedrock gets that. Alright, I'm gonna check as well. I did have a couple of mobs spawning. where I gotta actually see where that occurs so I can fix it. I want to say like right here. Oh, maybe he spawned in a tree. He could have definitely spawned up in the tree. That looks pretty bad too. Any mobs spawning here? See, where the heck did that zombie come from? Maybe he spawned on the roof. Maybe that's where he grabbed my lantern from. I was really nervous when I fought the Ender Dragon. Yes, I was super nervous. Okay, so there's mobs spawning on this side of the mountain, which is to be expected because that's probably where he came from, actually. Just like walked on over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, he could have probably been anywhere. They have like there's like 100 blocks or something they can walk now. It's like, I think it's like 30 or it's like 60 blocks or something mental. I have Infinity. Hey, Mia, thank you for the heart me. And Pink and Katie, thank you for the heart me's as well. I have Power 5, Flame, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3, and an Infinity, but I also have a Strength Beacon here. So it does even more damage. I think it'd be affected by that. Hocus Pocus House looks so good. Thank you. I am loving it, you guys. I think it's coming out so nice. Let me do shaders for a second. Oh, okay. That makes it very bright. But yeah. It's cute. Love the water wheel. Or slime wheel. Back of the house. Don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. Priority is the visible side. So here, up there, and then the roof needs some detailing as well. But yeah, so far so good. I'm very happy with it. I actually prefer it without shaders on. So demure, so mindful, thank you. What were they even spamming about as well? Oh, the Ender Dragon question, maybe? Maybe, I have no idea. Was that a different person? Oh, the Ender Dragon fight. Yeah. There is a video of it. And thank you, John. I don't have any shelves. I wish I did. Need to also texture up that. Texture up this. Probably add these to the other side too. Because what do I want to do here? I should probably do another door here. That would solve a lot of problems, I think. If I added another door. Although this does feel like a shortcut. Maybe make it into one. No, where does this lead to? Yeah, no, that would have been cool. If the board was like right here, we could have came through this house as a shortcut. That's the only thing. It kind of feels like a shortcut. Oh, what about, actually it can be. It can be. We can have this purple one. It can take you right here. You get to skip one block. That's still fun though. Like that's the type of stuff I'm trying to incorporate. Oh my gosh, because then if you land here, you go all the way through the river. Oh my gosh, yes. So it's like a double shortcut. Oh, I love that. Yes, okay, ready? So if you land here, right? If you, oh wait, no, you'd be coming from this way. Yeah, never mind. Oh, this is like a bit of a struggle street here. Because if you land here, you're gonna shortcut right here. Not the other way around. Oh no, you just have to play it backwards, guys, okay? The game is to be played the other way. That's all. The squares are for a massive Candyland game board. So yeah, maybe you have the choice. Oh yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe you don't want to cut through here. Maybe if you stand here, it's like, which way? Are you gonna go and skip the whole of this? Or maybe there's like fun little bonuses that you can get in there that you might want to stay and go through this area for, you know? I know, I'm making the rules for my game on my single player world. Listen, it's very important. Very important. I'm treating this like legitimately. That's right. This is a real game that I am making that may in the future be played at some point, okay? You never know. Could absolutely be a thing. Yeah, this is gonna help a lot.
Note to self, carry Uno reverse card and use code Taneesha in the Fortnite item shop.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you just have to like do it like backwards. I don't know. The squares continue to be a filler. Squares continue to be a filler. What are the squares for? It's a massive Candyland game board, and I'm building my own custom lands throughout, and it's all inspired by my Witch Farm. So Witch Farm, I'm inspired by Hansel and Gretel and Once Upon a Time, so I'm building like all of my own fantasy builds here, and I'm probably going to put around like 10 to 20 farms inside of here. So yeah, that is the plan. Right now I'm doing Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm building my Hocus Pocus house right here. And yeah. Funky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Land on purple. You can circle back to green and then take the shortcut. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. If you land here, you can actually then, yeah, circle back through. And then you can go that way. Yes. That's a good point, guys. All right, we made it work. Absolutely. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Nintendo Gamer Mom. And Kylie, thank you for the follow. And yes, that is the up house over there as well. Which, guys, I'm about to put on my Patreon. Whoever subscribed to the Patreon yesterday, thank you so much, by the way. This house, I actually made the blueprint for it, not knowing that it was on, because I make my blueprints on like an old backup. And it was back when I had all of my shulker boxes and random stuff in here, which actually are in the blueprint. So it like was filled with a bunch of random chests and shulkers and all things. So I need to redo the blueprint. And I should probably have that up by this weekend, so if you guys are looking to download this, I'll have it on my Patreon. The link to that is in my bio as well. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just move through the board, right? If I do ever make it a game board, like an actual one, yeah, you kind of just move through it. Very, very easy, I suppose. This is all looking so good. Thank you. I'm back out on the road again. You keep checking because you love this area. Hey, it'll be a YT VOD, so you can literally watch it at any time. But yeah, thank you. This house is one of my favorite houses I've ever built. Please do a playthrough one day. I would love to. That would actually be really fun. All right, I need to make some spruce trapdoors, and I know I have spruce doors. Cool. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. But this will make it a lot easier to decorate this side because half of it is already filled out. Yeah, fun little extra shortcut. Okay, cool. Reese, thank you for the follow. And welcome back, Anderson. Ooh, you know what I should do, actually? I should put this one here, and then I can put, like, a thing there, too. Like a... Oh, actually, no. I like it the other way. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. And I'll do, like, fences. I don't know if I want to do fences all the way up. Maybe. Alright, can I make more? I can. Kidding. Friends! Lots of friends! Mia! Thanks, Mia! Mia coming in with the tier 2 sub there for 32 months! Thank you, dude! Thank you so much! I appreciate that. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. like do that. Nah. What do I need to put here, guys? Oh, I know. Barrel? Maybe not. Not me being so confident. I know. Never mind. I reckon we could even maybe do... something like that. To kind of look more like a door frame. Busy, busy. I feel that. I feel that. Because then I'd be able to put this back in the corner, and then we still get that shape. Kind of funky, but I don't hate it. Hey Athena, welcome in. Also Foggy, thank you for the follow. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Maybe I'm thinking this might be more beneficial to have like a wall as well. It's Bedrock, this is Java. I've not literally used that anywhere. That's the only downside, is like it's very not... like I haven't used it anywhere. Open or closed? Be bomb if you could dye smoke from fires. I know, that would be so cool as well. Okay. I think it's alright. They're two different games technically, Hannah. Like they're both Minecraft, but yeah, Bedrock vs Java is like technically it's like a different versions like of the same game. So one is mostly for console, but then you can also play Bedrock version on PC as well. But a lot of people like you can only play Java on PC. So a lot of people who play on PC typically will play Java, and then console players will play Bedrock. Some PC players choose Bedrock though too, because you can like cross-play really easily on Bedrock. You can like Realms, you know, obviously you can play on whatever device. Your world is awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's go sleep and then we'll figure out the side of this house. This is taking me a little bit. Actually, it's not too bad. We haven't even hit 3 hours yet. And it's almost done. So like that's actually not too bad. We just have to also light. Oh, I did want to do the interior today. Maybe that might not happen. That might not happen, guys. All right. Let me get some of those lights again. And some of those, and some of these, and some of these. And some of these. Oh, you said it would be fire! That would be fire. Oh, that would be, yeah. That would be great. Alright. Let's put this in here. I do want some lighting on this side because I haven't done those windows anywhere else other than on the front. So I think blending this in can be a good move here. We'll do that and then we'll have this look like a little part of the window. That looks like a totem. Whenever I do a design like that, I'm like, it literally gives totem. Like that's, that is what it looks like. I don't even think I need to do framework here. I think it's gonna be all right. My happy glass does not have a name. What gift to delete the world? Anything worth $1.6 million. This is my full-time job. So, not planning on just randomly throwing away the world, but thank you so much. I played on this world for almost 6 years, so I would like $1 million and a little bit extra to cover taxes. Thank you. You're lowballing yourself? Think a million is lowballing myself? Maybe. Maybe. It's just, yeah, I was offered 8,000 and I said no, so yeah. 8,000 isn't really gonna get me too far, unfortunately. Not in this economy. Would your reaction, what would my reaction be if someone gave you $1.6 million right now? I'd be probably in complete shock and disbelief. Yeah, I know, right? Take the money, load it back up, and just continue playing? Yep. Plus, they never said I had to die on, like, this specific world. They just said delete world. I could delete the world and then just have the backup and be alright. Be fine. Dude, this is like so annoying. Cannot get in here. And I only have one left, okay. I know, a million's not gonna get me very far either, but it would give me enough stability to like find a new job probably. I'd probably lose a lot of my audience if I died in this world. I know everyone says, we're not gonna leave you if you don't have this world anymore. This is a big, like, having this world is a big part of, like, why people are interested in my streams and everything. So, it would make a difference, trust me. But yeah, depends. Good account with decent interest? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Just gotta, yeah, you gotta invest it the right way, right? Wait, this is not right. Oh. There we go. Or have it in a nice, like, even like a can't really have too many tax-free, accounts. Even like our, you know, it's annoying. Like we have like, oh yeah, you know, nice high yield savings account, but you know, you get taxed on it every year, which is annoying. And then, of course, with things like retirement funds and things, you know, you're capped of how much you can put in. And yes, that's tax-free. Low-key, if you leave it in there until you actually retire. And, you know, that can give you quite a bit of money when you retire from it just, like, consistently, like, building. But,
imagine sitting through all that Fortnite and then being accused that we're here for only HCMC.
Well, thank you, NGM. That's true. You guys have watched me through a lot. That is very true, actually. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You're only worth it as a 21,244 day world. I know. As soon as I throw this world away, it's over for me. I am playing on PC, yes. Brecken, thank you for the follow. How do you get the Happy Ghast? I have a video for it in on my channel. But you can get the Happy Ghast in a few different ways. You can craft it, you can find it in a Soul Sand Valley biome, or you can trade for it from piglins. Us having a genuine conversation about taxes whilst watching Minecraft. Exactly. Never know what you're gonna get here, guys. Some very lovely educational tax advice. I am not a tax professional. Please don't actually take any of this, you know, seriously. But yeah, if I had $1 million, I'd try to do my best with it in order to make it last as long as possible. And I still wouldn't be like, oh yeah, let's just go spend a bunch of money on things. No, I'd still be pretty frugal. I wouldn't want to be, you know, frivolously, you know, spending all of that. So I would only watch day 1 to 10 and then you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm good. No, but a lot of people genuinely, like, when they come across my stream, they're like, oh my gosh, holy cow, this is a crazy long world. Not a lot of people have worlds that exist this long. And there's nothing bad about not having a world that exists this long, or, you know, a long-term world. But I would say the average Minecraft player starts a new world every time they play. And so when someone's streaming that, it's very just like, it's very common, right, to see just like a new world. Whereas seeing a very long-term world, it's a little bit more, just more unique. And I mean, just because you have a long-term world doesn't mean, like, you could have maybe done nothing in it, like nothing in it, but I try to, you know, make my builds pretty unique and kind of cool. So I try my best. My GPU, I have a NVIDIA GeForce 3080 Ti. 2 million is what I'd ask for. Right, if I were you and I still think it's low. I just answered that, silicone. There might be a little bit of a lag. Yes, this is a Nightmare Before Christmas build. So this is Oogie Boogie's treehouse. I have Jack's house up here, the Spiral Hill, Town Hall, and then the I also have Zero's house right here too, or Zero's little grave, which I actually love. I think this is so cute. I have Zero's house here, and then I am just working on a Hocus Pocus build right now too. Now upset that I wouldn't let him lick my feet. Being a parent is weird. Yeah, no thank you. I mean, great for building the immune system, I'm sure, but no thank you. No thank you. Well, streaming, like, you do get ad revenue, but then it's very, very dependent, or a lot of it is like audience, you know, it's like bits and subs, and that's really what is the big chunk of income. And then you have, you know, sponsorships and things like that as well. We've been waiting for 5 years for a settlement from an accident that almost parallel. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. It's coming any day now, and I hope it doesn't change us. I don't think it would. Like, hopefully it can make things a little less stressful. Yeah, like, I've been in periods of my life where I've had a lot of money, and I've been in periods of my life where I haven't had a lot of money. And so, you know, it definitely, I feel like I've experienced definitely both ends of the spectrum. And yeah, it's like, I don't think it necessarily changes you. For me, it just made me a little less stressed, and it made me a little more comfortable. But it didn't like change my spending habits, or like, you know, I wasn't splurging on things that I wouldn't normally splurge for. Like, sure, it makes you not stressed about paying bills and rent every month, but yeah, I still think, like, as long as you're responsible, it's not gonna change you, right? Alrighty, let's do this. Are you doing anything from Halloween Town? Yes, I kind of want to build the giant pumpkin. I want to build the giant pumpkin. I think that would be really cool. Ooh, you know what? This might actually already half be... Oh. This might already be half lit up. Yeah. Doo-doo. Yeah, I have so many diamonds in Minecraft. I'm as rich as they come. No, like, actually, I have so many diamonds in Minecraft. I don't have a lot of netherite, though. But if you count all my netherite armor sets, I'd be pretty good. Like, I have a lot. I don't have a crazy amount, but I have a good amount. My CPU is a i9 12900 KF. Or overclocked, whatever you want to call it. Hello from Wales. Hello, Laura. Welcome in. Love your Halloween vibes. Thank you. I've been really enjoying building this project, actually. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, only thing with this is I'm not going to be able to put... Actually, I can still tuck that there. Wait. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to go there. That's the only thing. It's like, yes, I can put this here. But it also might look a little bit weird with those leaves. You'll have to do... No, yep, that's gonna have to stay like that. Money didn't change, Adam Sandler. I love that. Oh, gosh. Okay. Scrap that. We're gonna fence it up. We're killing it on the count. Yeah, just take it easy on the crate, guys. If the crate's ahead, you're kind of good. We try to keep it, like, even with the day count. Again, it's not a big deal, but if the crate's good, it's all good. How would you rate it over 10? My PC? I mean, I haven't had any issues, so I would say a 10 for that. Like, for everything I need it for, my PC's great. Like, it's a 10 for me. It's not the best you can get. It's like mid-high range, but it's not high. It's definitely not like a high-end PC by any means. You know, the 50 series is out, and at least for GPUs, I'm need to upgrade in that sense, but yeah, nothing like it works for what I use it for. I multi-stream, I play Minecraft, I edit, I do a lot of like heavy load things, and yeah, it works great. So that's all I can ask for. So yeah, for that reason it's 10. Yeah, you're a little ahead. Yep. Sort of a silly game we play. We try to keep the crate shake count even with the number of days in the world. Exactly. No, it was caught up. I think people must have been doing offline shaking. 100%, because it is caught up. The offline crate shakers were at it again. I don't have a Christmas build, unless you're talking about like my build in the end. Not really. I don't really have people spamming, no. I changed my mind again. Can't stop it. I can't have it not look like a totem. Okay. That's whatever. I can't really figure that out. It's not too much of a big deal. Okay, I think this is looking pretty good. I gotta add in some detailing. And probably some lighting here too. I need some blocks, some blocks, some blocks, some blocks. Yeah, it's a little above. It's a little above. I didn't know you could offline shake. You can. You can shake when the stream is not going on. The way you just smack into the wall when you rock it up there, I know it's not going to kill me, so usually it's alright. What build took you the longest? My nether project, which is down below. That took me 2 years, and there's still more that I want to do with it. So yeah. Good, so we don't bug your shit. Exactly. Yep. If ever you're behind, you can just like go ham offline. Totally cool. Oop. Eeh. I still feel like this definitely needs some... I want to put some greenery maybe like right here. I'm still really scared of the nether. Like, I've always been scared of the nether, so I would say that for sure. And we also got to texture the front of this. It should be lit up enough now, at least. Love how you've used the redstone lamps. Thank you. Still not loving all of this dark oak. I wonder if maybe like something like I was like, I don't know if maybe some pillars made out of stairs or something might work. Kind of like low-key wood. I just have to make that block like a solid being summoned by Halloween. Welcome in. Just have to be like made out of this. I'm loving how the house is turning out, Jack. Like, I am so flippin' happy with it. The water wheel looks a bit weird though. I feel like it needs more. I feel like it needs a little bit more on the outside maybe. Because it doesn't feel very 3D. Yeah, there's my water wheel. And it's like pushing the slime kinda, or that's what I kind of tried to have it do. And loving it. Detailed up this side. Don't worry about the back. It's definitely done. And yeah, every angle that you see it from. And I was able to incorporate it into a shortcut as well. So if you land right here, you skip one space, but technically you go this way. So you go from this way to this way. So you can wait.
Will you be streaming for Halloween tomorrow, and if so, do you have any specific plans for it, or just continuing these builds?
I am going to be streaming Halloween, and there's going to be some fun like redemptions and things that I have for the stream. So yes, we're going to be playing hardcore, but we're going to be doing, yes, like some Halloween building, but mostly we're going to be collecting spooky mobs. So going around and getting all the pumpkin head mobs, which would be great to have in here. I'm also going to have some Halloween mobs as well. That are going to be put in here to decorate, because if we name them, they shouldn't contribute to the cap or anything like that. And we can have you guys name them.
Halloween is tomorrow night.
I know. It's wild. My daughter's going to be a pumpkin tomorrow. That's so cute. And thank you for the 100 bits, Mr. Nerdy Guy. Yes, we're going to also have the villagers available in my Ancient City project to be named as well. Yeah, maybe I'll do game pieces eventually. And Jack, thank you for the follow too. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. So yeah, we'll have a few things. If you guys are not in the Discord, I'm gonna be posting all the information about tomorrow's stream in the Discord, which I have to like get to today. So I'll be able to figure that out, and yeah. Oh, I'll also be having you guys vote for like the Halloween costume that I wear tomorrow as well. Alright. Oh my god. I heard the footprints. Absolutely terrifying. Yes, you can get jack-o'-lantern mobs. I have a bunch of them in my area at my base, actually, my main base. That was the worst. You're actually the worst for that. Thank you. The loudest bit. Message in all the land. Yep. Yep. You'll be decked out at Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Nice. No, it's not going to be the same as last year's stream. I have to do things a little bit differently this year because of multi-streaming. It's going to come into the main game. What's going to come into the main game? Oh, the Skulk Dimension? Yeah. Or something through the Skulk, like, portal. Technically, those blocks were called, deep, like, it was called portal blocks. So, yeah. Thank you for sharing the lives, guys, as well. Yeah, so I did a whole video on that, Autumn. So I posted a video that was called The Mods I Use in My Hardcore Minecraft World. It was only maybe about 5 videos back. Okay. It's a little bit too much sharing. Thanks for sharing, but that's enough sharing. That's enough slices. Okay, I have to block them. Hate when that happens. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. But yeah, hopefully that probably will explain things a little bit easier. Because I go through what each does, Autumn, as well. If you had the skills to develop games, how would you describe the games you'll make? Ooh, if I was making games, 100% it would be a game where you would collect stuff. It would definitely be like a collecting game where you're like setting out to get a like you're going out to like kind of find things, and like little Easter eggs, like little hidden areas that you can find specific things. Like I would love to do a game like that. So I don't really know what the main goal would be necessarily, but like yeah, maybe you're like trying to, I don't know, find all the missing pieces for a museum or something like that, and you are going around and you're finding all the things. So yeah, I love games where you collect stuff and you find stuff, and you know, there's like little hidden treasure chests behind waterfalls and all that kind of stuff I love. So yeah. Oh guys, look at the house back there. Look at that. I don't think I've looked at a view of it when coming through the main entrance. That is very cool. Very, very cool. What game other than Minecraft or Roblox would make a great ARG in your opinion? I have no idea. I've never played Slime Rancher, no. Going to pre-nap before stream tomorrow so I don't miss any. Alright. Go take a nap? Or are you talking about... Are you like napping right now before tomorrow? Because that would be crazy. Someone in the purple app. I didn't see anything off. Wait, for what? I didn't see anything off? Wait, what? Hope my neighbor in the office next to me didn't get as startled as I did. I'm sorry, Moose. I'm so sorry. Literally typing about a Halloween costume. Yes, I will be dressing up. You guys will vote on it. The block. The block? Sorry, I'm so confused. Very confused. How do you not get bored? I have heaps of goals that I'm trying to achieve. You just blocked so- Oh, on TikTok. Yeah, sorry, Tiffany's. Yeah. They were just like spamming, sharing the live. I appreciate people sharing the live, but not when it's 20 times in a row. Because you can actually get penalized for that. Do. Aw, Jim, thank you for another 10 pumpkins. How is your Minecraft not foggy? It is foggy. It's extremely foggy and I hate it. Very, very foggy. Okay, how to break in some of this as well. Oh, it's actually over. I need to change that command. Because it's a lot more days now. Since I've popped a totem. Oh, I actually like that. Let's change this one. Alright, let's take a look again. Okay, that already looks better. I still wouldn't mind a few more things on the roof. Even some like brighter patches. What if I did a couple of patches of tuff? Because like, instead of having leaves and stuff on the roof, I mean, I still might be able to do that. What if I did a couple of tuff patches? Instead, that could be kind of cool. Oops, stone cutter. Uh-oh. Where is my stone cutter? Alright, nobody panic. It's just definitely in one of these shulker boxes. It's not in one of... Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, I fully lost it. No, I actually lost it. I keep running onto your live. I think TikTok wants me to watch you. Yes, you should. I can't use leaf litter because it can only go on solid blocks. So it might be a little bit more complicated. Thank you for the follows, Cody, and I don't even know what the emoji that is. I think it's like a pig or something. Oh, I found my stone cutter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a single player world. So unfortunately not. Nobody can join. Not because I'm so mean and I don't want anyone to join. No, my world is just a single player world, so literally no one can join. I'm so sorry. Try not to swear though. Yeah, I think we can literally do a couple of patches of this, and I think that could look kind of fun. I like that. I really like that. Detail be important. Queen of Gradients? I'm trying my best. This is supposed to just look like a little, like, rundown, kinda. That's what I thought it would do. But it kind of does look like it's part of the gradient. House is definitely coming together, Luke. I am very proud of myself for this one. I think this might actually be low-key, like, literally one of my favorite builds that I've done. Like, in terms of houses. Yeah. I think this might actually be one of my favorite houses that I've ever done. Alright. It is definitely coming together, though. Cody, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm so proud of it. I was so worried already. Yeah, stone cut for stairs. Stone cutters are, you get 2 free pieces every single time. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm so happy with it. The water wheel came out pretty nicely. The side is all detailed. This side is all detailed. It also works as a shortcut on the board as well. So when you can cut through here, have a little shortcut, and then you can also go from this block all the way down to this block. So yeah, the windows are so much to look at. Yeah, I'm really trying to make it like have a lot and have enough going on. But yeah, thank you. I'm super proud of it. It's impressive. I always end up making them awkward. I think as soon as you have like the initial layout for a house, or for like a roof, it's so much easier to go in and texture it after. That's why I'm always like, guys, like, trust the process, because at the beginning, it's gonna not look great until you kind of go in and do some things, you know? So much room for activities, yep. To cut through the beautifully decorated interior of that house. Yeah, you know it. I also gotta go heal my Elytra. You know it. But yeah, super happy with it. This is so tough. Thank you. Also, Haste, thank you for the follow. And Bear Hunting, thank you for the follow. I still have to... Maybe that's what I can work on tomorrow, too, is like my nether hub. That little nether hub area. What do you use a witch farm for? You get a bunch of materials from a witch farm. Glowstone, redstone, gunpowder, sugar, spider eyes, sticks, glass bottles, potions if you kill them manually, too. Yeah, get a bunch of things from the witch farm. Super, super versatile. Honestly, one of my favorite farms because you just get so many different things. I did make all of this. Yep, this is all my single player world. I love building houses. I don't know why it's... See, I don't. I am not a massive house building person. Like, I have some friends who do some crazy, like, all of these, like, themed villages and things, including you. You're doing one right now, too. But I just... That is not my forte. Yeah, I should probably do that more because I feel like that would be how I would improve, you know, by building a ton of houses. I tried that for like Beanie Boulevard. I had a whole like row of houses that I built for viewers, like viewer redemptions during a subathon this year or last year actually, and I still have houses that I haven't finished yet. And so yeah, it was very fun, but also like I got so bored of building houses. Like it just, I don't know. My favorite thing are transformations. So like any type of place that I can turn from, you know, one thing into another thing. The nether, for example, like that is what really is like inspiring for me. Any other thing where I'm just like building little things or just building houses, like I don't know. This is not like exciting unless I'm doing like farms in them or something that makes it like a little bit more practical, like villager houses or something. Like that's fun because it has a purpose. Like I'm very much like I like things to be kind of have like a practical, it doesn't always have to be like if you can just make something look good, or like even just like building is, you know, fun for people. But I definitely like for things to have a purpose. It makes it helps me like stay more motivated, I would say. So it's more like a motivation aspect, whereas if I'm just like building houses for the sake of building houses, I feel like I'm not totally being as productive as I could be. All my projects, major projects so far have been favorite projects or main projects have been transformations. Yep. Those are great. They're again a tedious, and there's nothing wrong with doing a village like inside of a transformation, you know, that can like literally be how you're detailing and decorating up a space is building a village inside. And I definitely would want to do more of that. It's kind of like with what I'm doing now, right? It doesn't, I don't have a farm inside of here. It's more just decorative for it. But yeah, your ocean monument is sick. I'm on day 21,259. Hi Tian, welcome in. That project took 2 years, but I've been on this world for almost 6 years. All the information about it is right here. I do kind of sometimes have issues with nether portals, yes. Your deep dark transformation. Yes, I did like a mushroom village, exactly. But the purpose for those were like viewer redemption. So all of my viewers like actually got their own little mushroom huts if they redeemed it. So yeah, that was kind of fun. It gave it a purpose because it was like that interactive element. So that's what I try to do for builds sometimes. Like right now, did I need to build this? No, but it's what's contributing to the overall theming of the area, which I think that is extremely important too. Yeah. All right, let's grab this and this. Super cool, thank you. Yeah, I love doing things like that where people can, you know, be a part of projects. This is a single player world, Riley. Are you going to do a Christmas build? Probably not. I mean, I'll probably still be working on this like before Christmas, but I'm also going away for 2 weeks over Christmas, so I will not physically be like around during Christmas. So it probably is not, you know, I would have to either do a Christmas build in the very first week of January or sorry, yeah, January literally, or early December. So it wouldn't really, yeah, be too great. Okay. Love, 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 love. Now let me texture up the ground around it. So like up here. I love that project, Christina. My Ancient City project was so fun. It was tedious as heck. Mining all the deep slate was probably one of the worst things I've ever done in this world. Like that was just, again, miserable. But it was so worth it. And again, you could not have me looting that Ancient City unless I mined out the entire thing above it so I could escape. Those Atlas, those are going to be for, like the specials. So in the Candyland board, the pink spaces have like, those are like your teleport spaces. Thank you, Minnie, for the follow, and Cody as well. Where do you think you would put the Halloween Town pumpkin? Probably, honestly, I think I might put it somewhere, maybe right here, because I still have this area. So I want to do maybe some Halloween Town, maybe some Addams Family. I feel like there could be cool, or maybe even at the front. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a board game? Yes. Yeah, thank you, Luke. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, right here. Oh my gosh. I want to build it right here with the orange block. That would look so cool. I could maybe even build it on it, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to build it like right here. That would be sick. This is a fully stream-only world, Ryzen. I'm gonna lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Have a great rest of your day. What was I gonna say? I was like answering a question about something. And hello, welcome in as well. Yeah, but this is a stream-only world. So that's kind of why, like, sometimes I'm stressed, like, oh, I need to get this done, because like it has to be done when I'm live. Eagle, thank you for the heart me, and thank you for the 8 roses as well. Alrighty guys, let's get some decorations now, including the ground. So we need some podzol. I'm gonna take some of these, maybe some of these too, some of these, dirt, coarse dirt, frog lights. Do I have any more brown carpet? Probably, right? Probably. I could always just do a trapdoor, I suppose, if I have any. Don't know if I do. Come on, no brown carpet. Oh, thank you, Christina, for the hydrate. Drink some ginger ale. It's pretty good. I do like this ginger ale. Okay, I have some moss carpet. Maybe I'll just have to put... Oh, there's one piece of brown carpet. Alright, it'll be fine. Okay, so basically, I just want to texture this up a little bit so it's not just entirely grass. I'm not going to do the swirl here. I just want to make it, again, so it's not just boring. I can't do regular dirt. Literally just have these two things. Okay. Wait, no path blocks. If I do path blocks, it's going to make it look like you go this way, which you don't. This is not part of the game. Nobody's allowed to go this way. Welcome back, Jade. No worries, you're all good. Don't need to apologize. Oh, thank you.
Friends.
Thank you for the prime.
Lots of friends.
I appreciate that. Thanks so much for using your prime on me. But yeah, this is how the building's looking, guys. I actually got it all detailed up today, which I am so proud of. Proud of myself for like doing this. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome in. When you started your nether project, what did you look for as an area? I looked for a crossroad. I needed a what's it called? A fortress, a nether fortress that had a crossroad. Because that's how I built my wither skeleton farm inside. So yeah, that was the area that I picked. The reason I picked it is because it was completely west. Like, it was completely in line with my pre-existing portal and nether highway. So I actually had 3 closer fortresses that I could have built in. But I wanted to build it where one of my portals, my ocean monument portal was. So I found the fortress that was like closest to that, and that's why I picked it. But yeah. Love watching you since I came across you the other day. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for choosing to use your prime on me. That really means a lot. And Fizzy, thank you for the follow. And Jasmine, thank you for the follow. Thanks, guys. All right. Now, what was I doing? I was doing the ground. Bam, 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 bam. You know what would be good here? Mud. Mud around the edges would actually look like it's wet right there. Which would probably be ideal. Just have to find which random... There it is. Which random chest it's in. Always forget to use the prime sub. Oh my gosh. You should definitely try to remember because it is free. It's a good free way. I wonder if some of these would be beneficial from being mud as well. Because I did want to texture this up. I just wonder if that would actually be worth it. Oh yeah, that's 100% gonna be worth it. Oh my gosh, yes, I love that. Abso-flippin'-lutely. Makes it look like it's kind of like dipping down in some areas, a little bit shaded in some areas. Oops. Yeah, that's cool. It like blends in more a little bit too. Hi H, welcome in. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so I would say like just pick an area, like if you're planning on building a farm there. Like I also built my Froglight farm inside in a basalt delta. So if I wanted like an area to build, if I was building like a Froglight farm, I would need to build it in a basalt delta or have a bastion, a treasure bastion with a spawner. So yeah, that like can make a difference too, like when you're choosing a spot to build. Hi Neon, happy Thursday. Hope you're doing great. All right. Yeah, something like that's good. Yeah, I don't know about this. Bastion with a spawner is a great call out. You're gonna look for some of those this evening? Ooh, good luck. Also, can we just say when it rains how flippin' miserable this is? Like, it looks so bad. I can't see what I'm doing. It's like the fog was bad to begin with. And this looks so much so much worse. Like, I could not see anything right now. This build, like this area I've been working on for a month. Eagle, thank you for the autumn love. And Agent, thank you for the heart me. And Eagle as well. Thank you guys so much for the heart me's. Yeah, so this whole project though, I started about a year. I started at the beginning of the year. So I started in January, I think January 3rd. Microphone is so unnecessary. Amazing progress you've been making. Ah, thanks, Neon. I love this build. I probably need some things right there. Maybe some vines on the front too. Ooh, maybe some of these. I don't know where I'd be able to put them. Probably right there. Actually, yeah, this might be a good thing to add, actually. I can't really put them in too many spaces, but this could be good. Oh, welcome in, Seiji. Your phone is bad. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes mine is too. I swear, when I'm watching TikTok streams, sometimes they're like a little annoying. Like my phone. My phone will like randomly, the stream will just like pause randomly all the time. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to reach that, am I? Oh, it's because I can't place it there. Oh gosh. Clear rain, no weather. Yeah, I mean, I don't use commands or like cheats, but that would be nice. Or just like, I just wish it wasn't as bad. Yes, I can turn off the particles, but the color and stuff is still what bothers me. Thank you, Agent. Thank you, you're so kind, actually. All right, let's do this. I fixed up this ground a little bit to make it a lot more kind of blends a lot better. This can be green. And now we'll have to, I'll put another light block. Sure, I'll put one here. It's gonna show through the slime, but I think it's okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Big glowing slime. And now I need to put one here. Not right there, but that'll be visible. We'll do the corner block. All right. Now some firefly bushes, which will give us some nice little particles. Do this. I also want to grab some pumpkins. Oh, right after I place some of these down, actually. Oh. Although I don't really have any okay. I'm like, I don't really have any stone to put them on, but... Oh no! Oh gosh, that was such mistake after mistake. There we go. Love the way it came out. Me too! I'm very proud of myself for this project. And thank you for the 3-stream streak! Okay guys, pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Jack-o'-lanterns, wonderful. We'll make one of these. Some sea pickles. Are these all jack-o'-lanterns though? They are, but you know what? We can even make... I can't make any more. I don't have any more torches. Alright, regular pumpkins. How much longer are you live? I'm probably going to be ending closer to the 4-hour mark today. Just because I'm probably going to do a longer stream tomorrow for Halloween. So for that reason, I will most likely not be live for too much longer. Alright, couple little pumpkins through here. We still need to get Binks as well. Maybe some bone meal. Bone meal. Where are you at? Plus, I have like a lot of planning stuff to do as well. Oh, I don't even really need this. Okay, well, I'll put that there. Get rid of this. Okay, guys. I really like this. See, like, with shaders on, it does make, like, it honestly, I do prefer when it's raining with shaders on, because it takes away, like, the visual, like, it makes it a lot nicer, but again, it's just, like, I just hate the rain. It's so bad. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, I probably should have done one there. Another pumpkin, but let's just hide some lighting. And yeah, there'll be mountains behind there. This project looks kind of cool with, it looks kind of cool with the shaders on during the rain. Oh, and nice, Sam. And also, Cody, thank you for the YT sub too. This is so cool, thank you. The green one, sorry, what did you ask? The green one? Abdul, thank you for the follow though. Yes, lights can shine through carpets, which is amazing when spawn proofing. Alright. I'm gonna put some floorboards down now. Presuming I have like a bunch of random little blocks that I can use for that. Maybe not. Yeah, like actually, maybe not. Bib, thank you for the follow. Oh, wait. Okay, that's higher than the ground. Maybe I'll make this bit like here. How many other netherite sets do you have? I probably made about like 20 sets of netherite armor. I have one spare one for myself, but the majority of them are from, I use them in my museum. Nighttime. Nighttime, sleep time. Finally, no more rain. Taryn, thank you for the heart me. And also Cadence, thank you for the rose. And the what's up and the heart me as well. Thank you. Hi, Taryn. How's it going? Guys, thank you for holy likes. 58K? Guys, what the heck? I think we beat yesterday's. And we're like half at the time of yesterday's stream too. Because, yes, Seiji, because it, like, gets jealous. It gets jealous and it'll hold you from the FYP. Best way to put it. Oh, look at the rainbow. So cute. So cute. Hey, thank you, EA, for the Boo the Ghost. Let's go. That is my gift goal right now. Thank you so much. You fell asleep in here yesterday? My main house is at my base. So, like, I do have a house. It's at my main base. Headed on a 4-hour drive. Keep me entertained. Oculus, I'm sorry to say, I am at the back end of my stream right now. I am so sorry. It's going to be a little bit shorter today because we are going to be doing a potentially longer Halloween stream tomorrow. Ooh, thank you for that. That was cool. The bat headwear. Thank you, EA. And Taryn for the ghost as well. Thank you, guys. That was cool. That little... It was like a bat. Yeah, like sat on me. That was cool. Trying to make Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas on my pumpkin. Huh? Oh, like you're carving a pumpkin like IRL right now. I was like, what do you mean? Like, that's kind of crazy. No, that's really cool, though. I would be shaking too, probably. I haven't carved pumpkins this year. Last year, I made a creeper face, actually. I think I've done that the last couple years. I did a creeper face. I did just like a spooky face one year. What are you making? I'm making the interior right now of my Hocus Pocus house, which is gonna make it come together a little bit nicer. Yeah. Alright, doing some of this kind of make it like a little bit more rundown. Why do you do planks and some slabs of the same wood? Because like you get more output, so like you get more slabs. So instead of doing 3 blocks, I get 6 slabs. So you're doubling the amount that you're getting. It's just random though. Like I just place them down. Yeah. So like some, if I can be bothered, I'll turn into thingies. Otherwise, I'm just like, I'll do solid blocks if I can just quickly craft them. Because slabs, I'll have to go back to my table, which sometimes I'm not all that interested in doing because I'm lazy. Or back to my crafting table. And of course, I didn't make one here because, again, I'm lazy. No, it has nothing to do with spawning. If I didn't want stuff to spawn, I could make the slabs on this level and then it would be fine. Or this level and then it would be fine. So, some people might do that. But yeah, I'm just lazy. Oh gosh. Alright, see now I can make some because I'm here at my crafting table. Ooh, you know what would be good is like putting some of those trapdoors in there too. Kunararan, thank you for the follow. And Stubbs, thank you for the follow too. Can I see your enchanted armor? I just have max enchanted armor. So like unbreaking 3, mending, protection 4, etc, etc. I don't use thorns though. Why no thorns? Because it deteriorates your durability quicker, firstly, and secondly, I don't like accidentally killing mobs that I'm trying to keep. So like if you're trying to keep a mob and it's shooting at you and it's doing damage, those mobs are gonna die. Or if a mob runs into you, it'll die. So like I've lost zombie villagers that way. I've lost like my special pumpkin mobs that I try to hold on to that way. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. It uses more durability, yes. Whenever you're actually using the thorns. Like, it runs out quicker, yeah. I mean, again, I have mending. It's not, like, a crazy big deal, but it just, like, gets annoying. No, my house is pretty far away right now as well. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go to it right now. Okay. I think this is a good starting point in terms of like at least we have a floor now, which is good. I like that. It now doesn't look like, oh, it looks a lot better than it did. Hi, Ray of Sarcasm. Welcome in. Okay. I am so proud of that. All right, ready? Hocus. Oh, that didn't say hocus. Hocus Pocus done. I'll be able to get a nice little screenshot of that now. And again, like what I think helped a lot is like putting some of this grass in. So now you can actually kind of see it. Only thing is I haven't done the back yet. You have another house aside from this? Yeah, this is not my base, guys. This is just all part of my my Witch Farm MEGABUILD that I'm working on right now. So this is all part of a separate project. This is not my base by any means. I'm just theming this area to be Halloween themed. So this is my Hocus Pocus house. And then this is all my Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. This is 100% one of my favorite houses I have ever built. And like knowing I could still improve so much is so cool. Some leaf litter around would be a good call. Although I don't really have any trees surrounding it yet. My ghast does not have a name. Yes, Anderson. It's also pinned to my TikTok if you want to check it out that way. I have like a whole pin tour video. As well, if that's of interest to you. But the same one's on YT too. Alrighty. Very happy with the progress, guys. Now, I didn't get around to actually building the interior. And I also didn't get around to building anything else that I thought maybe we could have done. But yeah, we'll kind of see. I should be able to get some done tomorrow, like during Halloween. Maybe we'll do our big pumpkin tomorrow as well. Be able to build that like right here, because that will help as well.
Remember to hydrate.
Thank you. Q Hydrate, thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. I shall hydrate. Thank you. Good reminder. I appreciate that. Hydrate is my name, and hydration is the game. I'm on EST time zone, Ash. Can I suggest? I'm not gonna name the ghast unless someone uses their channel points on Twitch to do it. Oh, and EA, thank you for the Witchy Kitty and the Dolphin, and Taryn for the Boo Ghost as well. Before, I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, but I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be able to do a Halloween stream. Stream tomorrow is going to be starting a little bit earlier, so I'm going to be starting around 10 a.m. Oh boy, Lunarist has has redeemed. What would you like the ghast to be named? And Ash, thank you for the 20 stream streak as well. You can name it no name. I could. Alright, let me grab a name tag. We're gonna name it. We're about to find out. They took you up on that offer real quick. Yep. Someone's like, I can name it. Hold my beer. Name it Casper. Oh, that's actually really cute. I did build with anvils, didn't I? I did. Yep. Look, see? Don't you love when builds are practical and like they're also practical? Like I can use this. I can use my anvils here. PST, just wanted to make sure you tune on to time. Yes. What's up, Master? What's up, my guy? Casper. That's a very cute name. I love it. All right, there you go, Casper. Chuck this on him as well. It'd be good if I used a white thing too. Naughty Goss who teaches, yes, who teaches X-ray, like flippin' X-raying. Look at this, guys. Casper really can. That's such a fitting name because look, watch this. Look at that. You can literally X-ray. Oh, look how crazy. You can X-ray if you're on a ghast through the corner of like not full blocks. So for real, Casper is like salt. Like, look. Can I see myself right now? Oh, wait. Hang on. Yeah, you can literally glitch through solid. Look at that. Look at me. I'm in the block right now. Solid blocks. It's crazy. Thank you for naming that. Is your base the... it is the third one pinned. You'll see. It's very quickly says... World Tour. So the World Tour, you'll get to see my base, I suppose. Oh, yep. Thank you. And hi, Prince. He was sick of the hate for being big, so he had to prove himself worthy. Yes, because I kept being like, this guy can't do anything. I can't, like, fit in any of these spaces because, like, he's too big to bring in with me anywhere. And he's like, hang on. I can do something better. Here's a little exploit for you. Yeah, thank you guys, though. I don't think there's anything I have to do. Yeah, maybe we can even like prep for the, because I have to like fill in all this to build, to get prep for our moss farm too. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm so happy with this build. Like, sure, it shouldn't have also taken, like, because that means I spent basically about 8 hours building this house, which is it a lot? Yeah, but it's kind of big, and I haven't also done the inside of the area yet either. But it'd be fun to do like a little tour of this house. A little tour of this house too. All right, let me go up here. Find someone to raid. And then yeah, tomorrow's live, guys, I'm gonna start a little bit earlier because I don't totally know if I have plans in the afternoon yet. But I'm gonna start streaming around 10 a.m. EST, so about an hour earlier than today. We're on day 21,261. It's about to be nighttime, so let me just get an extra little day here. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. Thank you for all the gifts and everything. Hi Grams, I'm actually just finishing up my stream, dude. And we're on day 21262. I will take that. Thank you all so much for being here today. A little bit of a shorter stream, coming in at around 4 hours. Yesterday we did do 6.5 though, so went for a little bit longer yesterday, guys. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Make sure you join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. You guys are gonna get to vote on my Halloween costume, and also my what's it called? We're gonna have like I'm gonna make like an infographic about the redeemables that will be available tomorrow as well. So yes, I'm gonna send you guys over to please hold. Keep holding. Over to... Who is this person? Have I rated... Okay, I have not rated this person in a little bit. They are playing Stone Block. I want to send you over to the streamer playing Stone Block, okay? There we go. They've also been live for a little over 4 hours too. So I'll send you there. I don't know if please wait music. Da, 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 da. There we go. Can I make YouTube videos for farms? I feel like I'm not the best person to make like farm tutorials. I could, and I want to do some more videos on explaining the farms that I've built in my world. Just like my wither skeleton video that I posted, I tried to like go over everything of like how it worked. But actually like building the farm for a tutorial, I don't know if I'm like totally qualified for that. I'm not the best at farm building. So yeah, I don't know. You're probably better off watching like other actual better tutorials. I am going to be collecting the Halloween mobs tomorrow. That's going to be the main thing that I do. I probably should have got a bunch of name tags ready today. Anyway, it's all right. We'll go buy a bunch from villagers. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, I'm going to be starting stream a little bit earlier. And join the Discord if you haven't. The link to that is in my bio. Or exclamation point Discord if you're on the Purple Up side. And it's pinned, I think, to my YT as well. Yeah, next time for sure. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.